time.
He just hears this woman's voice. You're just looking at him.
I don't know
Yes,
what's
I
happening,
see you,
man.
sir.
Like, I don't know. You know any dead people, sir? That voice sounds like it's beyond the grave.
Step away from the. I see you looking at me, sir. Yes, you with the red truck. I know you. I see you. Get away from there. Don't you dare with that. Oh, does he have the snow brush? He does not have the snow brush. Get out of there. Stop it. We were doing something with
I swear to
that.
God, he waved at you.
He's probably watching the stream. Wait, we're not live yet. Oh,
Yes,
God.
we are. We most certainly are.
Oh, no. Now I look like a freakazoid. Now it's Freakazoid Friday.
Pink vape.
Turtle Friday.
Yeah. He did not look that zesty when he came walking up, but
Oh, that's
walking
zesty.
away. Oh
That's
my!
zesty.
Like, I guess the colder he gets, the more flamboyant he is. That was wild.
Flamboyant Friday. All right, sir.
Flamboyant Friday?
Whoa. Hold up.
Is that an allied word?
Is that
That's
an
one of those.
F-150? F-150 Friday.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait,
It sounds so
F-150.
manly.
Well, then, if that's the case, why not make it an F-250?
Because the F-350 was
Well, then
bigger.
why not make
There
it
you go.
an F-450 for doing all this?
I
But
mean,
I can't buy gas for that.
can we just
Oh.
can we just call it an F-Raptor?
Ooh.
Uh,
Now it's a Frap Friday.
Oh.
Thanks.
Raptor.
A Fraptor.
That's a Friday when you get fraps.
Frap Friday. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Frap
Friday.
my bottom. Frap my bottom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
All right.
You gotta know. If you know, you know. Like that's frap my bottom. Frap
If you
my
know, you know
bottom.
Friday.
Frap attack.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I got frap in my stash.
Oh my lord. Can they hear us?
Oh shit! Is it time?
Everybody
My
can.
bad.
Whoever's here can hear
Oh.
us.
Well,
I'm
they
just
can
getting.
see,
I'm
so
getting.
they don't know what we're doing.
I'm getting everything upside. Yeah, I'm getting everything set up, and then I'm bringing up some
Did we
other stuff.
establish what day it is?
All right. If you're just joining the stream, we'd like you to know there is a pickup truck in the frame of Cordell's area, and we're using it to judge the snow and to see if the snow will be gone by the end of the stream.
You can see it going away as you speak.
But now there's a man, and I said
We went back inside.
Oh, he heard me.
Yeah,
Listen.
he waved at me, and then he went inside. And yeah, he had a
Oh,
pink
maybe.
vape and a weird walk.
Oh, well, maybe
And
he
he
just
was
needed to get his
zesty.
vape out of his truck. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted. All right.
He
Yeah,
had to get
then.
his vape. Why is that funny to me?
So we're all screaming at
Shouts
him.
out to this weed. That was too funny.
Right, right.
No! Roll your window down. I need to talk to this man. Don't you dare
Okay.
drive that car away, sir. We're using
I
it.
think I'm watching the wrong show.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, this
Uh-oh.
is on the record. On my screen.
I
don't
did.
see
I
bots.
remember when you watched that happened the other day too. You were like, I'm the only one that can watch an old version of me and think it's the one
Like,
from
yeah,
right
that's still me.
now.
Oh yeah.
Like,
like,
am I
why did
wearing
my
that?
shirt-
Am I wearing that?
Why did my shirt change? Did I change? Wait, what? Well, I look different on camera. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, somebody
Yeah.
have
That
mercy.
works. I like
I'm
it.
having too much fun.
All right. Bring your trucks.
Fucking
Where's
tax
Bot
form
Rex?
Friday. Colorado
I
just
don't
started accepting
know,
tax
bro.
returns.
That is weird.
Bring your trucks to the corner.
Yeah, that's the F's I'm gonna vote for. It's File Tax Friday.
What if we already filed?
Oh, it's Itchy Eye Friday.
I
for
did,
me.
but today is the first day Colorado started accepting returns. They literally
Oh,
didn't do anything
Bot Rex
before.
is here. Rix is
Oh
here.
Hey,
no. Oh, hey, Botrix, can you talk to your people,
There
bro? They
you
was
are.
drunk as hell last night in the server, sending out random notifications
Mm-hmm.
to shit that didn't even make sense. Like it was weird. It was very
if he
weird.
Sure.
respond, I'm leaving.
Get your crew in line, Botrix.
If he
Please.
says anything, I'm leaving. He better not respond.
How wild would it be?
Nope,
Team
I'm
savvy.
out. I need to go apologize to my microwave.
Microwave. I said some harsh things to that this morning. It was trying to heat up my
I
damn
didn't,
bagel and shit.
I wasn't even mad at
Ew.
you.
Put your bagel
I'm
in the
sorry about your
microwave.
door. Didn't mean to close it that hard. I wasn't mad at you. It was something else.
Bring your
Where my people's
crap.
at? Everybody sleeping in?
I
Done.
think so. I think a lot of motherfuckers are still sleeping in.
Man, I did. I messed up. I was supposed to
I
go to work
seen
this
that.
morning.
I seen that.
I was supposed to go to work this morning. I did not do shit. And I just kept looking at the snow like, yeah, I ain't even going. I ain't even got to work. Then they emailed me like, where was you at? I was like, oh, shit. Then we on live stream. I'm going to tell on myself. I have to call them up and tell them I slid into a ditch and AAA pulled me out. And yeah, I forgot that's where I was going. I'm sorry.
Oh
You
man.
know, I think they named it AAA because, like, whenever you need them, you're just like, ah!
Yeah, that and they want to be at the top of the phone book when that was a thing.
Yeah, they were hacking it back in the day. They were trying to be at the top of the search results before it even was a
Yeah, but I
thing.
wonder if somebody ever started that out though. Like, because AAA, they had to have obviously had somebody with just A before.
I mean, I think it
Right.
stands for
Like,
like
who is just
American
A?
Automobile Association,
Well,
right?
yeah,
American Automobile
Aardvark
Association.
Plumbing was getting all of the business, and so it became AAA Plumbing, and they got in
Aardvark
front of the
Art
Aardvark.
Association was
Aardvark.
doing too much.
That's the way it works.
Right.
Outlaw
Amsterdam
has
Art
arrived.
What's good,
Association.
Outlaw?
Hide your
Hey,
kids. Hide your
Outlaw.
wife. Hide everybody.
Da-da-dum.
Outlaws out here.
Outlaw. Oh God, all my allergies are. Ugh.
Didn't I tell you to hide? Go.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
I put that in a rhyme, and I think everybody missed it.
It's from the guy. Is that
Yeah,
the auto tune song they made from the guy in Cleveland who
yeah. He
sings?
really he almost came up and made a career out of that too.
Yeah, hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide everybody because they raping everybody out here. He said, hide your husband
Is
because they
that or
raping
no?
everybody out here.
I'm thinking of dead giveaway, dead giveaway.
I have no idea.
Da, 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 da. We
I just
see
like the
this
way he
dude
said,
every day.
you are really
Eating
dumb.
ribs with this dude, but we didn't have a clue. But them girls were in that house. They're yelling, "Please help me get out!" Dead giveaway, dead giveaway.
Okay. The one brother that ended up rescuing old girl, he's like, I ain't never seen no white girl run to a brother.
Run into a
That
black
shit was
man's
funny.
arms.
That shit
Yeah,
was funny.
that little white girl run into a black man's arms. Dead giveaway.
That shit was
Dead
funny.
giveaway. So funny. Oh, Outlaw, we are referencing a I can't
It was
even
just
remember
it was an
the name of.
American cultural moment.
Yeah,
Like
where they
everybody was in it.
discovered auto tuning and they started auto tuning news clips, wild news
Auto tune
clips.
the news.
Yeah,
I think that's their channel name if they're still up.
yeah, and you gotta find Dead Giveaway. It's about a guy in Cleveland who had these girls in his basement for a very long time.
Yeah, it's a
Remember
horrific
his name?
story, but great track.
Yeah, yeah, great track. The
Just
girl
like
is now like she saw her. I went to a concert
oh,
like the year
she's
that they found her and she was like
she's
on
doing
stage
stuff.
dancing.
Oh,
Now she works with one of the news stations here locally
look
and
at
she
her.
does like yeah, she does I think her name was I want to say her name was Mandy something. I don't Amanda something. But now
Oh my
she does
god.
like segments about missing children and stuff. Yeah. So she,
I want to make jokes, but like this is just all good, wholesome shit. I don't even want to
I
mess that
know it's wholesome.
up. I don't
And
want to
then I
mess
kind
that
of was
up.
jealous because I was like, if I knew all I had to do was hang out in the basement for a couple years to be famous, I mean, no, I'm just kidding.
Are you
That's not
willing
what
to?
happened. No,
I'm
I'm
sure
not
there's more
willing.
that happened in that basement.
I know that.
Everybody's willing to volunteer, but nobody wants to put in the work.
Nah. Yeah, I don't want to be that girl. I'm good. I'm good
There's
with just
sacrifices
being.
in this shit, mom. You want to be famous, and fame costs.
I'm
And
gonna
down
I'm
there is where
gonna
you
earn
start
my
paying.
fame. I'm gonna earn my fame the old-fashioned way.
He said, down there is where you start paying.
Maybe, but see, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I set everything up in the basement. Maybe the basement has something to do with success. Success from the basement.
Joe
I
Biden
work
did
from
it.
the ground up.
Joe Biden came
Mm,
up out the basement. I think Soldier Boy did too. Wasn't he in the
I
basement?
think Biden needs to go back down in the basement.
Like, Big Tigger made the basement popular altogether.
The
That was a thing.
basement.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm
Underground.
not, but only the finished basements. Like the unfinished basements,
Yeah.
ain't nothing happening.
No, yeah, don't mess around in an unfinished basement. Or in my neighbor's basement, apparently, because yesterday she was texting me and she was like, "You guys have any backup in your basement?"
Mm.
And Ron thought she was talking about guns for some reason. He was like, "Oh, you mean you need some guns?" He was like,
Wait, what?
"No." She was like, "No. I mean, is there
It's
poop in your basement?"
oh, oh,
Coming
oh,
up,
back up.
backup,
See
like
Mm-hmm.
sewer backup,
Yeah.
the
and then
correct
he
phrase
went
is
down there.
backlog.
Backlog.
Believe it or not, it's backlog.
Ew. And
That's
dirty
why he
poo
was
water.
confused. Maybe that's why he was confused.
Right, because
Any
backup
backup
means
in your basement?
yeah, that's firearms and ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it? Is that like a
Y-
thing?
Yes, that's
Oh.
why if plumbers are telling you that yeah we got a lot of backlog, that's usually what they're talking about.
Right,
Oh.
right.
Yeah, because he immediately was just like, guns? You guys need guns? And I was like, why is that
Mm.
the first thing you thought of? It's like, yeah, our neighbors are just like, hey, you got any
Because
extra
he's a real
guns laying
American.
around?
Because he's a
What?
real American. That's why.
I
Damn it.
think he just got excited low key for a minute because
Like
he was like, what's
who
going
we
on?
shooting?
I
I'm with it. I got the AK. I
don't
got
have
the
an extra
45.
one, but I'll help
I got
you
the
out.
Taurus. It takes 38s and 45 bullets. We can switch.
Mm-hmm. Shout out everybody out there in Blood and One's Mafia, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out and sliding through. We do
Good
have the
morning,
queue
people.
open. The queue is open, so go ahead and get your submissions in. And yes, good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, whatever you guys are doing and wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys hanging out here. We are starting up in just a little bit. We're just kind of shooting the shit right now and just kind of chopping it up while everybody kind of gathers around and gets in here. But
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Friday.
It is Friday. It is
Yeah.
Friday morning. We got
The real Friday.
competition going on tonight. Locking up a spot. We got two
gosh.
spots left. So, you know what I'm saying? 2 spots left. If you guys want to get in the competition for the song of the month, definitely tap in tonight. Definitely be here tonight and get your track voted on. 2 spots left, man. That's it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Everybody going to be showing
And
up.
I feel like the Dallas Cowboys in there, so I keep trying to revamp my playbook, and game keeps changing. It's wild.
Hey man, the later in the year it gets too, the more and more and more you're gonna see it get intense. It's just gonna get more
It,
intense, and
yes,
the levels are just gonna go crazy because people are gonna start seeing what exactly be coming through here. I know for the first, I had it in the back of my mind the first couple of months, we're gonna kind of be people just sending in shit just to see and kind of test the waters. But when certain people be sliding through and they got their catalog open, it's hello, yeah. That
man.
shit
Hola.
got real
Yeah,
quick.
I'm picking through the book.
Mm-hmm. What's good, Meech? What's good, Outlaw? Rick showing up. Mm-hmm. You got me disappointed, man, homeboy.
I'm surprised he's awake after he was partying last night
I
at 4
know.
in the morning.
That shit was wild, bro. I woke up to I said, when are we starting? Hold up. We
What
starting in
time is
T
it?
minus 30 minutes. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. What are you talking about?
Hot Ricks was
And then
on
I'm
some
like, how we
special
starting the Corner Convo podcast and Downtown Sound at the same damn
at the
time?
same time.
He was a little confused. He was with that Brazilian bot.
He just
Mm-hmm.
was like, wait, it's Friday.
Me and Sub Mom were talking about like he was just trying to be. He ended up getting inebriated to a point where he was doing the thing where he showed off. Hey man, look, check it. I see these keys right here. You know, you want to see what I can do?
He told his
Like,
girl before he left for work,
mhm.
like, I'm gonna try to do both shows at once so I can get home early,
maybe,
baby. Let's just see what they do.
maybe
Right.
he finally found a robot girl and he was trying to impress her at
Oh,
4 in the morning.
that dog is too
You know what I
short to be
mean?
out here.
She heard his song on the Valentine's episode and she
Yeah.
felt some
Yeah.
kind of way and she revealed it. And so then he was
Mm,
like, let me show you what I can do. I've
mm,
got keys to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
mm. Now, is that a bad thing though?
I mean, we can't.
It'd be different if it was a whole bunch of bots. It's just one. He just showed off the one. Like he care.
Yeah, he likes her. I think
Fancy
we should
dancy.
just give it to him. We shouldn't
Mm-mm.
give him too much crap for it.
Hey, the real
He was just
question is,
trying to
does
get
she
his
like him
circuits
back?
wet.
Nah! I just want to know if she likes him back.
We gotta wait for everybody to wake the fuck up. Hey, the ones that are in here, man, smash that thumbs up. Hit the share button. Go bang on everybody's door, man. Let them know the sun's up.
Yeah.
Hello. It's not 4. See, they were all probably here at 4 in the morning.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
fine,
That's
right?
all me, though. That's all me. I gotta get with my people and let them know, like, yeah, listen, moderation team, you gotta tighten your shit up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I'm still doing it. Hold up. This keyboard sucks.
Mm-hmm. What's good, K3? Yeah, yesterday I was in I was tapped in with K3. He went live on TikTok and I was tapped in over there.
I gotta get TikTok now.
He was working on the Smoke Life track, that one that we just finished kind of structuring, building up, and everybody's starting to throw everything on there individually. So we're getting that situated. But he was working on that. I was live playing the game, tapped in, listening to him do it. It was dope. It was dope. He was doing it all live on TikTok.
K3, what do you think of my verse?
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to know. Did I break up real bad? I'm just breaking up over here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
I mean, I hear
Not
you.
in the handicap space.
No, I hear you. You're good.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. I'm making sure, like, I'm seeing the numbers. Like, I got a lot of bandwidth going.
No, you're good.
versus
You're
where I
clear
was
on my end.
before.
Yeah,
Two
you're fine.
parking spaces down. This bandwidth is shit.
Well,
It's
don't
weird.
go over there.
Yeah, I had to move. That's why I was late getting into the call.
See, I told you that's why. He was, you know what I'm saying, probably getting the setup,
He was
everything
setting
set
up
up.
the studio,
Mm-hmm.
driving around, looking at his bars.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting good at that, too.
Hey.
I know where the hot spots
Have to get a range extender for your car.
are. Right? Actually, that is not a bad idea.
I'm full of good ideas. Listen, I did that at a bocce club, our basement. Internet was
But the problem
giving us issues.
is
Like the range
I'd have to
extender in.
have the range extender. Even then, it's still like I still gotta park somewhere.
Well, yeah, but you just pair your range extender with your router, and then it just
I don't
extends
have
your
a router.
range.
I'm using hotspots, Mom.
Oh, well, you can't do that then. I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
this is
duh.
Xfinity around the city.
I thought
Yeah.
I was just using the internet from like where you're staying or something. I don't know.
Nope. Nope. That is on the other side of this brick wall, 2 floors up and across the hall.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
But
is
it's
there internet there?
It's Xfinity. I'm using Xfinity.
Oh,
I pay Xfinity $10 a month. I get Wi-Fi everywhere I go.
Yeah.
that's nice.
It's awesome.
Very nice.
It
They
is.
have
It's
that
awesome.
around here too, I think, but I think it's more Verizon based or Spectrum.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know T-Mobile's trying to do a thing with
I know they're sharing a towers with somebody to make this work, but
Right.
it
Starlink.
works pretty good around my city.
I
As long
think
as you can park in the right spot.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Xfinity works with Verizon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know they're still owned by Comcast, who owns NBC, or NBC owns them too. I don't know. Somebody owns somebody. I know they
One
eat dinner
guy
together.
owns it all.
I know they eat dinner together.
You're right.
Oh.
They eat dinner.
They probably do.
They drink their coffee together too.
What's up,
Scandalous
Scandalous
Bones.
Bones?
Good morning.
What's
Good
going
morning.
on, bro? Everybody's starting to wake up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Kush, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Have you ever seen the movie Miami Connection?
Miami Connection? I don't believe so.
Oh my, sir! When you find yourself with a couple of hours to fill, please watch that movie.
Okay.
It's an incredible feat of so bad it's good.
Oh
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Hey, look, I'm just
Like,
saying the snow on that dude's truck is melting off the side of it. I'm watching it.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
it's gone.
What?
I'm literally
I told
watching
you,
it.
it'll by noon this shit is gone.
I've been seeing
And
like
we
big
got
slabs of it
8
coming off the
inches.
side of the truck right there, just sliding off the tailgate and shit. Like
Yeah.
I've been watching it just avalanche off the edge.
Yeah,
Welcome to the most
look,
riveting.
eight
Oh, I just saw
Did you see
it.
it? Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's
Welcome
this,
to the most riveting stream. We're gonna watch the snow melt off of this man's car.
No,
It's
I'm
so
Bets
entertaining.
on when the last.
We're just
piece
hanging
falls.
out. We're just hanging out. We're waiting for everybody to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to get up and get in here.
Yeah.
Get some
Somehow or another,
submissions in there.
we early
motherfucker.
now.
I know, right? Everybody's got this weird sleep schedule coming up. It's the winter though, for real. Like, who said
Oh,
spring was
man.
coming? I don't think so.
It
Spring
needs
is
to be.
coming.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
It's about 4 weeks away, and it's coming. And see, if you lived in a great place like I do, you'd have your kite already, because by the end of today,
Your kite.
spring will begin blowing in. Tomorrow we're expecting a high of 60 degrees.
oh, shut up!
Yeah, don't even talk to me, bro.
I don't want to hear your
Heaven,
temperature
I
language.
live in heaven.
You did hear winter. You did. It's yeah.
Yay,
This motherfucker over
winter.
here is talking about 60 degrees tomorrow when I'm looking at fucking 12 right now.
Yeah, 64 on Tuesday. It's only up from here, baby.
Winter in the chat is great. Love you, Winter. But
What
this
up, Winter?
other winter, it can go.
Mhm.
I'm so sick of it.
I'm
This
telling
year
you,
has been really bad with my brain and not liking winter.
you
I
need
got you,
to
Scandalous.
get
You
on
good,
the
bro?
other side of the Mississippi River. That's it. Just cross the river. The weather's better here.
Water, Mum.
Well,
You're
in
on the
in
side.
locations, right?
Well, yeah, don't stay up so high either. You can afford to get a little south with it. You know.
Yeah.
Oklahoma
Well,
is super cheap. I do know that. I know it is super cheap.
I live down that
No,
way,
there's
and I went.
tornadoes.
Yeah,
I don't
Tornado
want to
Alley
deal with
is
the
wild.
tornadoes.
I don't
don't
want
wanna-
tornadoes.
I don't want
Okay.
tornadoes. But
Mhm.
again, you get on the other side of that. You look at it, New Mexico, Arizona. We're right above that. Colorado, even Utah. Bro, it's snow and blow here. That's it.
Mhm.
I mean, Colorado, I was going to move to Colorado before I realized I was going to be a mom. And then I had to be like,
This
no.
is the best place to raise them.
I know I had a job and everything lined up. We were ready. But
The
it
state
just-
tax refund with child tax credits is bigger than the federal tax refund. Come on. Get your ass over here.
Mhm.
This is it. It's the place to be. You
nobody
heard about it in
nobody
all the
used
songs.
Nobody used to live in Colorado. He lived in Colorado Springs.
Smart man.
He didn't like it. I don't think.
Well, Colorado Springs it's a gift and a curse because it's beautiful, but they actually get worse weather.
Mhm.
Yeah, see,
Like
I was looking at
Denver sits up a little
Louisville.
I was
higher,
gonna say, are
so
they
we
more
can
in the
look at it.
valley? Are they in like a valley area?
They're closer to the base of the mountain. They're
Yeah.
more in the valley. They get worse weather. They're south of us. And up here, the elevation, we're like on the edge of the mountain, kind of more or less. But the city itself is built like a bowl. So coming down from the mountain, there's this great dip, and then it continues to rise. It's amazing.
Are
And
you
yes,
close to
Louisville is
Louisville?
actually number 3 on my city's list. I'm about 30 miles south of Louisville.
Okay, that's where I was gonna move, and I got a job at a grocery store. I don't even remember what it
Louisville is
was.
amazing.
That's where I wanted to move.
I'd love to live there. My number 1 is Superior, Colorado, which is literally on top of Louisville to the east.
Hmm. I had
Superior,
my
Colorado
location
is
right. I knew where I
is
was
the
going.
hottest spot. Yeah,
I was
you'd have loved it. I think you'd have
I was
loved it.
looking for the place that got the most sunshine, and
hmm
all my research was like Louisville, Louisville, whatever, however you pronounce it.
It's,
And I
it's
was like, I'm
Louisville.
going there. I'm going there.
It's Louisville. You have to say it.
Louisville. I can't do all
Louisville.
that.
Louisville. Just like there's a city here called Thornton, but it's spelled Thornton.
Thornton.
Mm-mm.
Well,
You
that's
don't say
like
the N.
whenever nobody talks about what is the freaking oh, I can't think of it now, but there's like a city in Virginia, I think.
Oh,
No,
I know this.
it's or is it North or it might be one of the Carolinas. Why can't I think of it right now?
Charlotte.
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. But I'm like,
Great.
oh no, what is it? What is it? And I'm like,
What?
it's blah blah blah. And then him and his mom and his dad are like, no, it's, and they say it really weird. Oh,
Richmond.
what is
Richmond.
Norfolk?
Oh, Norfolk.
Yeah, Norfolk. I'm like,
It's Norfolk. You don't say the L.
it's Norfolk.
No, you don't say the L.
Norfolk.
Norfolk. It's Norfolk.
And I'm like, how are you getting Norfolk? Norfolk.
It's Norfolk, Louisville.
I got you,
Hell,
Scandos.
my dad still says automobile, which is just it is so disorienting when he does that shit to me.
Does he say aluminium?
Oh no, that's just my Australian friends. I don't know why they do that. Like it's aluminum.
Yeah.
I can read. I know these letters. I learned them a long time ago. Oh look, see here's a good gauge for you. Check this one out. Look. See the snow?
Oh, I see someone shoveling.
Yeah. You see the height of it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Gone by the end of the show.
No way.
Guaranteed.
That's wild.
Sun is already beaming. Truck is dry.
I do see it. It's definitely going.
And again, we're in the shade right now. Sun's still coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's up, but it's like it's over there.
Oh,
He knows where I'm at. He'll get over
fall
here.
off the handle. It's fun. They can't see the truck, so they don't know what we're talking about.
No, but I
Oh,
see it
that's terrible.
sliding right there. It's just literally
Yeah.
sliding down the door, right behind the window and that back door.
Oh, there it goes.
It's the whole
There
chunk
went.
is sliding slowly. It's just chunking off.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
Good.
piece is gonna go soon.
There it
Oh,
is.
there's
Avalanche.
more
It's an
falling off.
avalanche.
Avalanche.
You like burgers, Meech?
Is that a Chevy Avalanche though? That'd be wild.
What a
No,
shocker.
no.
We should do a whole expose. Did y'all know that Meech likes burgers?
Oh no. Did not.
You didn't?
I did not.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you've never seen him, huh?
Hamburgers.
He is I am him.
He is I am him.
I like burgers.
Put it that way. Let's just put it that way.
I like burgers. Put bacon on it.
Snow slide.
No, he looks just like me. He's just light skinned and his hair ain't gray yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
Big
like
cooler
Cordell's like
glasses,
he's
right?
just me from years ago.
He literally, yeah, y'all remember that picture?
Right.
I could pass that off. I could have passed that off as him.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he'd have been pissed about that haircut. That's not me.
Right.
Glasses. The glasses, though. I love the glasses.
We gotta see.
Very Weezer.
Oh God. In '92, I was Will Smith.
Ooh, you look just like Buddy Holly.
And that's the thing that people don't realize when this hip hop shit really started taking off. Everybody looked like Urkel. That was cool if you looked like Urkel. You was the one.
You get Laura low key.
In the end, but y'all gotta live at
Oh.
Disneyland because that's
She
where
like-
the show stopped.
She like Stefan. Stefan. I always thought Stefan was a douchebag.
Yeah, he looked weird without the glasses. Personally, even now as an adult, it's like, dude, put something over those eyes, dude. That's weird. Something's wrong with your face.
I always wondered, like, what was his name? Jamil or
Jaleel White.
Jaleel? If Jaleel was like, listen, we're gonna have
Tired of
to
this.
do an
My
episode
voice
where I
hurts.
can be crazy.
Yeah. According
was,
to
like-
the Hollywood legend, he actually took over the writing of that show, like made
Yeah.
him do what he wanted to do for the most part.
Yeah.
He
Well,
was
yeah,
He's like,
the-
I'm
he
gonna
was-
leave.
The thing was that I don't know if you guys caught it or not, but there was like a little biography on the whole show, and they were saying that he was like a fucking menace to work with.
Was
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
absolute diva. He's the reason that we didn't get that comeback. We got Fuller House, we got That's So Raven. We could have had Family Matters, but he said no.
Freaking turd.
Yes, that's a, that yeah, that's a pretty good adjective. Or is that a noun? I'm trying to get on
Yeah.
top
I hear
of that
that,
again. I feel
scandalous.
like I'm losing that knowledge.
It's because the whole show became about him. Like my family, we used to just call it Urkel. We didn't even call it Family Matters. We
See?
called it Urkel.
That's the racist in me. I thought only black people called the show Urkel.
Oh, we
Oh
called it
yeah,
Urkel.
no, that was a universal thing, bro.
Yeah.
See,
My grandma would be
we
like, "Did
learning
you see
something.
Urkel last night?" And I was like, "Yeah, did
Oh
you
my
see Urkel
God.
last night? That shit was wild."
Mm-hmm.
Because Ice Cube said it in the song. He's like, all that night I watched the birds circle while I was eating fish and watching Urkel.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's the name of the show.
I hear that.
Yeah, we called it Urkel. We did not call it Family Matters. Like I actually didn't know. I don't think as a child that it was called. Like I just didn't pay attention to the fact that it was called Family Matters. It was
I
Urkel.
knew that, but in my social circles, I was the Urkel, so they'd be mad at me for saying Family Matters. Like, man, you just Urkel. Don't even say that shit, you nerd. You know, be on my comment.
Matters. So what?
Yeah, as soon as I say Family Matters, they be down on my helmet. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll just call the show Laura and her friend.
Laura and her friend.
Laura and her
That's what I'm watching
Laura's
for.
neighbor.
Like, I really thought that girl was going to have a big career. I was waiting to see her get naked in a movie because
Oh
I
jeez.
saw Jesse do it from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, maybe she's
Showgirls.
next. Which was horrible, but great movie.
I was
My
disappointed in
mom
Jesse.
rented me all the R-rated
Jesse
movies. She didn't care.
Katsopoulos.
She
You
was
let me down, Jesse.
should have changed her name to Sexy.
Family Guy
Sexy
did a
Katsopoulos.
Family Guy did a whole skit on that
Mhm.
one scene where she's breaking down and like Zach comes
Yeah.
over and she's in the bed taking the pills to stay awake.
Stewie
Yeah.
in a wig.
And yeah, Stewie was in the yeah, he starts
Oh.
singing like that too. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Scared.
That's what
Taking caffeine pills. I'm like, what is in your caffeine
Family
pills,
Guy's for.
lady?
It's just to fuck with your nostalgia feels.
Right.
Jessica Soplis
Well,
got hooked
It's
on
because you
caffeine
can't say
pills.
crack. You can't say methamphetamine on Saturday morning television.
Right.
I can't say
That's what she
Adderall
got.
either.
That's what she had.
I think that
That's
girl
what
was
she
on
had.
Addies, but not Addies. They were
Passed
like
out
in
and
a
missed the whole thing.
dancing music video, right? That's what was going on, and she was.
Yeah, they suddenly they've got all of this singing talent to the point that there's there's a performance for the talent scout.
Literally a
And
music
we
video.
gotta
Yeah.
meet to sign the contracts and all this kind of shit. Like, wait, weren't y'all just like trying to fix Lisa's car last week because somebody got drunk and wrecked it or whatever?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
they stayed into some shit, but suddenly they had this talent,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Suddenly,
yeah,
this was the thing, and they were filming the music video in the diner.
right, because
There was
you
no
know
other
it's
location.
it's nothing to rent out the Max. It's the
Mm-hmm.
Max.
The Max, that's right, the Max.
We know
And Lisa's
people.
got connections because she works
Lisa's
there.
dad is rich. Lisa's dad is
Yeah.
rich. Kelly
Right.
worked at the Max.
Yeah.
I thought Lisa worked there too. Oh no,
She-
no,
they-
no. She
they
works
Lisa's
all-
right.
rich.
They all did work there at one point.
Kelly
I
and
ain't
Jesse
there.
worked there.
They
Mhm.
worked at the mall that one year, and then they went and worked at the resort with Leah Remini,
Yeah.
which was that was hot. I love that. I love that season.
Leah Remini. I love Leah Remini.
She's
just
hot
such a
and weird and crazy, but still hot.
cool-
we
Like-
had to go back
I
to.
would-
let me circle back to that one.
I would hang
She
out with her.
is.
Like
I
I could,
would-
I could
I
shoot
would
shit
until
with
I
her.
can't no more. Like I know that I could only take so much Leah at one time.
Oh no, see
Now,
that.
my
she would
question
be
is,
my
do you
best
think-
fucking friend.
What in as far as in real life, do you think what
The
character
scale is bones, you ain't shit.
what character that she played do you think portrays her more in real life as a persona?
Oh.
Oh,
like
that's
King
the
of
thing. That's how
Queens.
great an actress she is. You'll never know what she really is.
I don't
I
know.
think
I've
King of
seen some like little
She's a
videos of her.
Scientologist.
Yeah, and she seems like she's got quite the attitude on her just on a normal day.
Yeah.
She's an
I'm thinking
Italian
like
chick
King of
from
Queens.
like,
I
that's
think a King
her,
of
yeah.
Queens would be her best
King of Queens.
personified real life.
But-
you know what I'm
Especially,
saying?
like
But,
I
like,
watched a lot of
That's
the
toned down.
documentaries.
That's
Oh,
gotta be
yeah.
watered down.
That's watered down to a
Doc-
hell of a lot. Yeah, for TV.
I'll take a
purposes.
Rashida Jones instead, please. Is that a discount or just give me Rashida Jones?
Like you can tell when you watch like the documentaries about the Scientology and stuff. She did a bunch of those. I got super into
Yeah,
that
she
for a
was-
minute.
she
so I
was-
was like, "Whoa." That's
She's
her,
all
that's
about
her
exposing
vibe.
them. She's
Yeah, and
exposing
she's
them though.
super,
Like she was
like-
raised in that, but like
Oh,
she,
you
you know, she believes some of it, but she don't like other parts of it.
hmm
Well, she wants to know
But
where her
it's
friend
still
went.
enough. It's enough to make her crazy.
Miskevich. What's her first name?
Niskovich.
Yeah, the chick that went missing. That was the one dude's wife.
Not that
What?
one dude, but a different dude.
Yeah, no, not
T1D
that
was
dude.
married.
Yeah, and he was a really big, hugely important in Scientology. What's
Oh
her
shit,
name?
T1D, you didn't give us none of that on the show,
Yeah,
bro.
He's
Nah.
messing with the aliens.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Lena? No, it's not Lena. What's the name of the woman that's like, she just went missing? You guys, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm pushing
Okay,
buttons
so
over
the
here.
I'm
guy
a
who
little
was, like-
concerned.
All right, hold on. Let me just.
Get your submissions in, guys. The queue is open at the top of the chat. If you're not seeing it, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the chat as well,
Boom.
just so you guys can see it. If you're not seeing it at the top, I have a submission from Scandalous Bones, but I'm gonna wait until we get a couple more before we build up a drive-by review queue. We're just waiting for people to get in here, man. Everybody's running late today. I'll tell you that right now.
That ass up.
Okay,
Those that
okay,
are
so I
here,
had
go
the-
out there and wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. Go wake them up. Let them know where we at, where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? We're doing drive-bys today. We got a spot to lock up tonight on the competition. They definitely don't want to miss that. Go ahead,
Yep.
All right.
Submom. What you got?
So I had the last name right. Her name was, her name was Michelle, but she went by Shelly Miskevich, and so she was the wife of David Miskevich, who was like the leader of this huge Scientology thing in like California in LA. And Shelly went missing, and Shelly was super close with Leah Remini. And so a part of her whole reason for like doing the documentary and all of this and like speaking out is because they want to know like where she went. And a lot of people speculate that Mr. David Miskevich had her whacked.
Hmm.
You know?
Or maybe she
their
just
friend,
don't
like
want to be
Tom
bothered no
Cruise.
more. Like she
Tom
got out
Cruise.
and she can stay out and like don't bring my name up no more.
Well, I think
Maybe,
like I'm
maybe,
trying to
maybe.
remember. I'm trying to remember from the documentary, but I do think she was like trying to escape. Like there's this whole thing like
Oh,
she was
see,
trying to
I'm on
escape.
the side of this. If she had to escape, then that means she didn't go missing.
That's yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
but it was very frowned upon to leave this cult.
Well, yeah, that's most cults it is. Yeah, you're not allowed to just drop out. This is not an at will type thing.
Mm-mm.
I think she. I mean, she might be hiding somewhere. She might be deeply protected.
But even
And
then, if that's the case, like Leah's not helping. Shut up.
yeah,
I'm laying low over here. I'll send you a postcard or some shit with the code. Look, stop.
yeah. Like I
Why
guess
are
she
you
didn't
why,
show
why are
up.
you making
She
movies? Didn't you see what happened to R. Kelly? What is wrong with you?
I mean, you gotta watch.
If
some
she
of these
if she
movies.
if she's like
It's a
hiding out,
fascinating story, though. It's just
frightening.
so
I
terrifying.
couldn't
Yeah.
imagine caring about people enough to try to make them stay any fucking where. I don't care about you enough.
It's about control, Cordell.
Yeah, my control is that you want me to care about you.
I mean, it's fair.
Is that wrong? Is
You're
that
but
wrong?
see, you might be a normal person and not
Is
a
my narcissism
sociopath.
showing?
So
My narcissism
you
showing.
might not be a murderous sociopath. You might not be fit to be a cult leader, Cordell.
Oh, what? Now you
Sorry to
sound like my
break it to
AI, and
you.
I don't appreciate that not one bit.
I'm sorry that your dreams of being a murderous cult leader end here, but you're
I
just
didn't
not
want to be that.
cut from that
You
fabric.
said all of those adjectives. I didn't say not one of them. I think Kush
Sorry,
just decided to
sir.
do the show without us.
You're too
No, I'm
humane.
here.
He's just. I would guarantee you, he's sitting there shaking his head.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm looking. I'm not live. That's
I-
my fault. I'm looking at the show, but you was talking a mile a minute, and I didn't hear
Oh.
nothing.
No, I'm currently trying to get something to roll up. I'm waiting for everybody to get in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
It is
I'm
Friday
waiting. I'm chilling.
morning. It is Friday morning. I know people were still, you know what I'm saying, slumped at a certain point in time.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a big Friday for any income tax filers that are involved in the PATH Act. They can't look at your tax return before the 15th of February, and that's just the
Gotta
legal
keep their
rule.
eyes closed. They hold it
And
in
the
their hands
worst,
with their eyes closed.
the worst thing about the year 2025, this just so happens to be the year that the calendar resets, and that the 15th fell on the second Friday, as well as a holiday to follow. So yeah, there was like a 4-day delay as far as the process normally goes. But for most people, if you filed before or on the actual day, that's January 27th, should be paid or getting paid by now.
Just got
Today's the day.
paid
I'll,
Friday
I'll
night.
put that out there in confidence, and state that it's allegedly, and that the Blunted Ones Network in no way provides a promise or guarantee of actual funds distribution. That shit varies based on your bank and usage. But if you know
Right.
what I know, you know how to view a tax transcript, just check for the code 846.
They're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Money, baby. Money, baby.
Money, baby.
I'm gonna buy all the burgers.
Buy all the burgers.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
He walk in. Hey,
That shit
listen,
look
how much
heavy.
for a day's worth of burgers?
Matter of fact, just give me that cow. We got burgers at home. Come on, cow. Yeah,
That's funny.
hook him up to a drip.
What's
and
good,
just cut
nobody?
slabs off.
Hello, nobody.
Nobody finally woke up.
Nobody in the building.
Nobody's at work.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, he's at work.
I mean,
was
he
a-
might have just woke up.
it
He
was
is
a-
He's at work
It was a play
watching
on the
Human Centipede.
It would look. It was whoa. Whoa. What the
goodness.
hell?
Oh wait, that's just me. That's what I do at work.
Oh, all
Oh my
right.
goodness.
Human Centipede 2 is the greatest film ever made.
Oh, ew.
Whoa.
I'll stand on that.
Oh, you shouldn't. You should not stand on that.
That's a very rickety old stool you're standing on. What's good,
You're
Savvy
gonna
never
Sav?
fall down.
Savvy Sav know what I'm talking about.
You're
Nobody
gonna
know what I'm talking
fall.
about.
Someone's gonna break your ankles. Something's gonna happen there.
I will stand on that. Human Centipede 2 deserves every Oscar, every award.
What is wrong
It
with you?
it needs a Peabody, a Pulitzer for its social commentary. It is a valuable, treasured film. It belongs in the Smithsonian.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Blunt One's Radio Network does not condone any of the opinions for
Yes.
I'ma get at
views
that
therefrom.
The
too.
views expressed by Cordell do not necessarily reflect the views held by all of the panel members on the show.
What is it missing? It's the world's most
It is
perfect
missing
movie.
Logic.
Well, he said we should be showing it in schools. Hold
We
up,
really
whoa.
should.
Oh no! That's why.
Guess
I
what
hold
day
my
it is,
tongue.
kids? You can come over to my stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
I wouldn't stream Human Centipede
Hey,
2,
this is
but
Freak
it
You
is
Out Friday here at middle
it
school.
is a masterpiece.
Oh my
Middle
God.
school.
Oh my God.
It's a masterpiece. It's scandalous power.
It's something.
Oh my goodness.
He posted the social distancing emoji. Get your ass away from me.
Weird, dude.
Y'all are wildin'.
I mean, have you seen it? If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I have.
Yes.
I just know. I know
Yeah.
enough about it that I don't want to see it.
That's the thing. What you've heard about it is not what it is. Unlike The Godfather.
I mean, but isn't it just named Human Centipede?
Hmm?
Just
Now-
just the very idea of what that
Right.
is disturbing to me, and
The
I don't
human
wanna
the,
know
the human
anything more
centipede
about
is
it.
is actually a framing device for a much deeper, intricate story. It gets deep. These themes run deep
Yeah.
in this film. And I call it film because it's more than just a movie.
I just don't like the
It's a
fact that he's saying
film.
human centipede and deep with that inflection.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I just don't like it.
Oh.
It's
I'm
yeah.
just saying. It speaks to the sheer determination of human will and just the power that lies within us to achieve
couldn't
goals.
you just watch like
No,
you
no
know,
matter how
other
far
movie about
outset they may be. What movie is giving me that? No movie has
Mm.
given me that. The
Good Will
relatability
Hunting?
within this movie, Good Will Hunting,
I don't know,
Miracle
that's
on
the first movie
Ice.
I thought of.
the movie where the writer gives the one guy all of the right things to say, and that the guys that you don't like say all of the stupid lines to set him up. That movie,
Mm.
say banana. What? Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck you and that apple.
And that apple. We all about
I'm
oranges.
just saying.
We got the orange over here.
Forrest
The way
Gump.
that-
Forrest Gump.
For-
There, he did things. He was doing things.
He did a lot of
He was
things.
running. Yeah.
That he did.
Right?
I want to be
He made-
inspired by Forrest Gump. I am yet to fall ass backwards into millions of dollars.
Damn.
I mean,
I
I feel like there's
think
a
I still
lot
got
of like.
I still got a better
really
shot at being Will Smith. Like,
Mhm.
if anything, that goal just came a little closer. He already smacked a nigga on stage, so we got that in common.
I mean, yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
You broke my train of thought. It just derailed.
Like shit.
And, like
The tracks
Palestine over
ended
here.
right in the side of a
Palestine.
mountain. I don't know.
My brain is on fire.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Goals are important, and if you don't have any goals, then you're living for nothing. You need to set some goals and try to achieve them, whether
Right.
they be creating a human centipede or
No.
getting a
no,
Pulitzer Prize
that's
or
not one that-
smacking a nigga on stage. Whatever you
No.
aspire to do.
See, look,
that
I
shit.
can't. But see, I can't endorse the first one. I just can't.
He said no human centipedes.
I just can't
No.
endorse it.
All right, what about shrimp centipedes? Because I was gonna try that.
Mmm.
It seems like it would be easier and more delicious if it goes wrong or not.
I don't see how that works though, because they're bigger on the one end.
Well, all the intestinal
Funny.
tracts are they're just one track, so you would just line them up. And,
Mmm.
That's okay. No. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do it.
Yeah.
You could
maybe
just
even
have
build
some
like
shrimp.
maybe you can build like a licorice strip and make a skewer that just goes from the top to the bottom,
Oh my
back through the top.
goodness. Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my
Again,
goodness.
you
Well,
gotta
now
go.
I'm
You,
worried
you
about
gotta set a
shrimp.
goal. You gotta be imaginative. You gotta
No, you
think
can have
about it.
shrimp as pets, and you can put them in an aquarium, and apparently they are quite entertaining and kind of fun.
Oh my, I got nauseous hearing that.
Why?
Heads?
Yeah.
Because now I feel like I'm just gonna be feeding food.
You're not supposed to eat them. They're
It's
your
dinner
pet.
time. It's dinner time. Come here, delicious and scrumptious.
No. They're not that kind of shrimp. They're gray. They're cute,
Yeah,
and they
tiger
dance
shrimp.
and stuff. They let do dances. Yeah.
They do dances too.
They
Nah.
dance.
Now,
They like
see, now
they'll follow your finger. You know.
now I'm thinking about Kobe shrimp. Like, what if we like put a little cage around them and just don't let them move their whole life?
They're one of the few animals that you can keep in a fish tank with a beta, because the beta can't eat them because they are hard.
What? What are we talking about?
I want to eat them.
Well, shrimp.
I want my shrimp in a little
Freshwater
cage
shrimp.
that it can't move. It doesn't move too much. I don't want it losing weight.
Are we talking about like the Jacques from Finding Nemo?
This is Kobe shrimp, bro.
I don't know.
No.
I like the
I'm talking about
mantis shrimp.
freshwater shrimp.
He said the mantis shrimp.
Shrimp.
The mantis shrimp
me
is my
find out.
homie. That's my homie.
If I find out Kobe shrimp is a real thing, like we might be homeless next month. I'm gonna spend all my money on that.
Oh God, he's willing to risk it all. He said.
Hey, I saw Will Smith live in a bathroom for a few days with his kid. He was all right.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the
Will
snow.
Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith is a person I've been watching since 1986, and every year I was like, damn, I wish I could be him. Every year, even years when he does bad, like I still want to be
Still,
Will Smith.
Even now, when his son is wearing a house on his head, do you?
And he ain't even got to claim that kid. He paid to raise him. That's a grown ass man. He do what he want. He was waiting to do that shit. Y'all lucky y'all didn't let him do what he wanted to do when he was 12. Thank you. You're welcome.
How old is Jaden?
Jaden is like 24 now.
Oh, really? He looks really young.
Well, yeah.
That happens.
What about Willow? She an
Willow
adult
is
too?
20. She is 21 or 22. Yeah,
Oh.
she was almost naked.
Willow had a song with MG.
And her hair grew back. She actually looks good. Like, I hate the fact that she comes from good stock, but I know that she's weird.
She's kind of like a rocker chick, though. Like, she does like
Yeah.
a rocker chick thing. I'm kind of
Because, like, she was bald headed the last time I bought her music, and now she's got, like, this humongous head of hair.
Oh, what is he doing in the truck? See him. Look at him.
He's looking for his vape juice.
He just burned through all of it.
Wait, I wanted to see what you were talking about. You said he walked away all zesty.
He's gonna slam that door and the snow's gonna fall right off.
He is dangerously low on vanilla vacation.
Oh,
He's
goodness.
gonna. Oh, your window's open. He can hear you. Oh, watch.
Can he?
Oh, it didn't fall. I thought it was.
Well, see, he didn't slam the door. See the zesty walk.
Just looks like he's
low
walking
key.
through
I
the
think
snow.
I was gonna say I think the walking though is
Zesty?
due to the fact that he don't want to fall the fuck over.
Yeah, this
he
is
looks like
very
he's
wet
doing
snow.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
that.
wet snow.
That's that. Once you compact it with a step, it becomes like a sheet of ice underneath.
Yeah,
it's a little slick. It's a little slick still. Especially on this side.
Especially if he's wearing
man.
Crocs. That'd be wild.
Oh. He might be doing the downward step, that you do so that your pants don't get all full of snow. You know what I'm talking about, OC. The downward,
Yeah.
like
Yep. Straight down and up. Straight down and up.
Yeah.
Marching.
Right,
More.
right.
tread. Yeah, you can't really tread too much because you'll
You
get
want to know what
fucking.
else is funny? I came out to this. I had shorts on. I
No,
still
don't
have
tell
them.
me that.
I'm in shorts. The snow covered my socks this morning. I was pissed. I didn't realize it was that much.
Yeah. We got some snow too. It wasn't that. I don't think it was up to 8 inches, but we got some up over here. What's good,
We
White
got a
But
Paint?
lot
again,
Look, now
last
could it be
night, and it
everybody's
looked
waking up. Y'all are late as a motherfucker. Nice of y'all to
because they
join
were
us.
up at
good
4:30 in the
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, if White Paint was here, he'd back me up.
We got quite a bit of snow last night, and it was weird because it looked like lake effect snow. Like there were the flakes. Like that's usually the
Right.
lake effect. But I feel like the lake is frozen, so it's like, I don't know.
It
if that was lake
depends
effect.
because it's only certain parts. Like all of Lake Erie is not frozen yet.
Oh, it's not. Okay,
Not
so then it
now.
probably was.
Feels
Yeah,
soft
these
in
were
the
the.
center.
You know what I'm talking about, OC. The big flakes. When you see that,
Oh
you know
yeah.
it's lake effect. Yeah. They're not
See,
even snowflakes. They're like snow chunks that fall
I
from
don't.
the sky.
Yeah, I don't know what she talking about. I don't want to know. I don't want
They're
nothing to do
huge
with none of that.
snowflakes, Cordell. They're like the size of like your, the tip of your thumb, like the part that bends.
Yeah,
It's
I
like a
don't need
snowflake
that.
that big.
I don't need that. Who's that
I
for?
don't need that. That's how we get so much accumulation.
Who's
'Cause the
asking for fat
snowflakes.
snow? Give
I
me that
mean,
Look,
Lizzo snow.
it does look. I will say it does look rather funny though when like because like me and the wife will go out when it's snowing like that, and then some of the ladies out there that have on like the fake lashes, them like big ass fake lashes.
yeah,
They just
Ugh.
sit on the lash like it's an awning. It's like
yeah.
this one big ass snowflake is just chilling there before she blinks, and then it gets all in her eyes. She's like,
Little eye protection.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
because they're like clumps. They fight because they're individual snowflakes. Like you can see them when they land on your jacket or whatever, but they're like all clumped together
Mm-hmm.
as they fall in like big chunks.
It's like
weird.
getting hit with like a little mini snowball.
Yeah,
Just not
Yeah.
compacted. It's not compacted.
right. It is weird.
She stand out there
It's
too long,
odd.
it's gonna turn into little icicles. She might stab her cheek.
Mm-hmm.
And quit blinking so hard. Damn, girl, you bleeding.
Oh God, that just like to me the idea of having a fake eyelash on my eyeball and then like having a huge chunk of snow in it is just like so off-putting.
Wait,
Ugh.
if you put the eyelash on your eyeball, you're doing it wrong. I've seen them do it. It,
Oh,
does-
it doesn't
I
go
was-
on your eyeball.
Look.
it goes on the eyelid, I think.
I don't know. I don't mess
Yo,
with that.
I
My
really-
eyes are oddly shaped. I can't. do that.
I really
Like, blink
Oh,
and
my
you'll
goodness.
miss it.
I wanted to say the same thing, but Cordell beat me like to it.
I'm just wondering.
I was really gonna say like, wait, so mom, you put that shit on your eyeball?
Yep,
Oh,
see, that's why you got to
I
switch
don't-
the
wait,
joints,
I
Kush.
don't- I've tried to wear fake eyelashes like one time, like the strip of eyelashes, and I can't because like I have almond shaped eyes, so they just don't like it doesn't
Fancy.
work. Because it's like
I mean, don't they have different styles though?
You got to get
I
them in the
mean-
Neanderthal section.
Probably. No, they just it's the way my eye is like shaped.
Hey, don't
is
make
just
this. Don't change
weird.
this up to be Fire Roast Friday. Come on now.
This is
Fire
not.
roast.
I
No.
mean,
No.
we ain't got nobody submitting really. Scandalous, I do have some from you, man. We will be playing those. Don't worry about that. But we don't have anybody else submitting. Everybody else is
Wrench.
sitting there chilling.
I
It
did
might,
wear some fake
Wrench.
eyelashes.
it might
Wrench.
turn in. It
Roast
might turn in.
Friday.
You know
I
what
made
I'm
a
saying?
mustache.
Friday.
My mom is a beautician. I had access to all kind of shit. Like I had two eyelashes on my upper lip, and I had this
Oh
really
my
curvy
goodness, what?
mustache. It was a good look in my opinion. Like I might have been like 14. I was trying to get a mustache in, and it just like it's
That
there. I
sounds
can
like
feel
you
it,
might have
but you
looked
can't
like
see
a
it.
German murderer person.
I was trying to get the French look, but like I couldn't make it straight. So I curved it around. I curved it around the side of my lip. It was a good look. It just had a really big gap in the mustache.
Oh goodness.
I only did it twice.
What the hell?
Wait, so you
I'm-
did it again, knowing that it looked fucked up?
He glued eyelashes.
It was hair on my lip. That was the goal.
But it would be curling outward, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it had a little flair to it. That was
Oh my
mustache,
goodness,
you know?
he said flare. I'm done.
Oh
I'm done.
God.
The fact that you said
I didn't
flare
really-
and then
That-
you wanted to do it again?
Yeah, the mustache is supposed to tickle, you know? Like, that was the point.
All right.
It's a tickler. Come here.
Every
Yeah.
time the word mustache comes out of your mouth, it gets weird, man. It
Man.
gets weird. Oh,
I
Oh
swear to
my
God, the
Scandalous
world's gonna think I
bones.
got a mustache thing.
Look, he said
He
mustache.
said
Mustache. Oh my god.
mustache. You might
I
be
wish I could have came up with that
Cordell.
then. Damn
Oh
it,
my
that was
goodness.
1995.
Mustaches.
Oh, that is genius. The
That is
mustache.
That is
If
really
anything,
funny.
they wouldn't have made fun of me. Nobody would have made fun of me if I called it that. They'd have been like, ooh, yeah, that's dope. You right, you right.
You
I think
started
I'd have got
a
away with it.
trend.
It's a mustache, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Right. Yeah, give him FOMO. Give him FOMO of the mustache.
Ooh.
They don't know what it is.
Damn, I
They gotta
couldn't-
look around. They gotta.
Damn,
They're
that's
asking.
bones.
Then you got people asking, "Hey, bro, you ever heard that's mustache, bro? What the fuck is this? Like, what
Yeah,
the, what,
Skinless Bones. 30
fuck is
years
this?
too late from downtown.
You gotta get Elon to invest, and then you could have Elon mustaches.
But that's the thing. We're only the market is kind of limited for this one. I think it's just gonna be prepubescent boys. You know, I'm only gonna get them between like maybe 12 or 15, 10 if they
I
you know
don't
they
think
just do
you're
too much.
gonna.
It's not a lot of money there.
No. Or interest for that. You'd have to gain a
You
lot of
could- you-
interest for that.
Well,
You
see,
could
would
wear
one?
those while you watch your
He
favorite
would not.
movie.
I'll tell you right now.
Would you
Meech
wear?
say,
Would you
"Fuck
wear
that."
a mustache? Put him on the spot. He said, "Nah."
I told you.
No,
I
no
told
one's
you.
gonna do that.
Because if
Like,
I
I can
ask,
sell
I know if I
mustaches.
ask, I know if I asked my son, he'd look at me like, "Are you fucking stupid?"
You call them hide burns.
I
You
feel
got-
like your upper lip moves so much that you'd be talking and it would just start peeling off, and then it would just be sort of hanging there.
Yeah, that's
look.
about what happened. That's about
good,
right.
Kane?
You called it. I didn't know you was there. You saw that?
I just
Yeah,
I
yeah, we
know.
figured it. We figured it that much. And I think low key like cartoons kind of helps with that because they be talking and all of a sudden the shit just fall off.
I
Yeah.
just really wanted a mustache, man.
It'd be like the Super Bowl commercials with all the mustaches flying away.
Me and my little bald lip, all the homies running around with their fuzz, and I ain't getting no action.
That's
was
literally
bullshit.
what you. So you just made a solution, huh? With a mustache.
Yeah, then my mom taught me about mascara, so I would just use mascara on my mustache.
Oh,
It looked a little thicker, a little fuller. It worked out.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got to take that girl to the movies. We went and saw Dead President.
Yes, Blunt and One's Radio Network. Welcome to Find Out Friday. Find
then
out all about
Find Out
Cordell.
Friday.
it starts raining or snowing giant snowflakes all on your upper lip, and then it's just you got black coming down, and she's
Oh,
like,
that would be weird. I just you like the
Yeah.
like the watery eyes type of look.
yeah.
It's not.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
not that heavy. It's not that heavy. I mean, eventually it just kind of rub off and we forget about it, but it still look a little
It's her, and
mustache.
she's like, "Why is my mouth all black now?"
That has
She's
happened.
a white girl, and then she's really concerned.
No, she just got a little mustache, and I'm gonna kiss you again. Come here. Ooh, that's cute. Come here.
Why is this happening?
See, I feel like
That's just how
Cordell's
I
one
like
of
it.
those. I feel like Cordell's one of those dudes that see that. Like he'll see that and be like, "Come here, girl. You got a little me on you."
Ooh, that's
I
hot.
look like I'm rubbing off on you.
Right.
Ah,
Mhm.
giving away these secrets.
Oh my goodness. Oh fuck. Shout out everybody out there, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys are running late today. We're waiting for you guys to submit. We have a couple of submissions right now we haven't played yet. Been holding on to them, waiting for people to slide through and get a little bit more of a queue built up. But we hanging out. We out here fucking around,
Lash
shooting
out.
the shit. Yeah. And yeah, lashing out, if you will. That's what's currently going on up here in this panel.
Fire Roast Friday.
Yeah, it's
French
It's
wild.
Roast
frivolous.
Friday.
It's
Frivolous
frivolous,
Friday.
frivolous fantasy. you know, you try to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fr-
Like I said, I only did it twice.
It's
You did
French
all right. So you
Friday.
did the mustache twice. What you kind of confessed to something else? How often was that done?
What the mascara on the lip? Oh, that was every morning before school. Once I figured that out.
He said that was habitual.
By the end of the
Oh.
day, you know, you just got a little dark smudge on your lip. Nobody knows it's not your mustache. The peach fuzz is kind of showing through.
So
Like
nobody asked
I
like why?
had
Hey
hair.
hey bro, your mustache is running.
Well, no, it wasn't like that. I'm not slapping it on like cold cream, bro. It's a mascara thing. You just
He
kind of
said
roll the
like
brush a little. It's
cold cream.
just enough to coat the little peach fuzz hairs
Yeah.
that you got and makes
don't
them a
want
little
clumps.
darker, a little fuller.
I get it. I
It's
get
just a
it. I'm
little
just fucking with you.
mustache aid.
I'm just fucking with you. That was just that. He said cold cream. Just slapping it
Like
on there.
there was no drip. There's no drip in mascara on your lip. Ooh, I gotta write this shit down. We
I
got
gotta
bars.
write this down.
Oh.
He said he's coming up with
I
them
think-
on the spot. What's good,
I
bad
think
conduct?
It's wild.
Bad conduct up in here. Good morning.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
good
don't know. I
morning.
think that was hilarious. My eyes are tired. I low key feel like I have crow's feet right now.
Damn, really?
I swear to God,
You over
I'm
there
so-
smile. Kush is
Right.
smizing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Smizing. Ira?
You say what?
Is that you?
Hey, I'm just saying I tried.
Yes, white paint. That is indeed what the hell you guys walked into.
Use
Yeah.
the black paint.
I mean,
man, I got
we
so many stories
we've
for
been
you.
shooting the shit for about an hour now and waiting for people to
yeah.
show up. You know what I'm saying? It's
You know
it's
what
one of
else?
these weird.
Man,
We should have called it
There's too
fucking
many.
something else. It's supposed to be
There's so
fine tuned
many.
Friday. You guys are supposed to be sending in
Yeah.
shit. We're supposed to
Yeah.
fine tune it for you, but y'all running late as motherfucker.
It's just getting weird up here.
We got the Friday tonight. It's gonna be the final spot on Friday to be locked in for
Yeah.
Song of the Month. We figured we'd do some fine tuning for you guys and get you
Gosh,
guys
yeah.
ready for competition tonight. But shit, we've been fucking off around here, just kind of chilling.
it's fucking off Friday.
Yeah,
You're already ready already.
Man,
I will definitely
that he
need to
said-
change the.
he called me out on that 12-year-old because I learned a lot that year.
Right. What's good, Joshy?
God.
You
I
know what
did see
embalming
that.
fluid tastes like?
Ew,
No,
what?
no. Don't need to.
Oh God.
And
it's all pain.
and let me
It's
hold on.
formaldehyde,
And
bro.
listen. And
Yes.
and I don't want to know why you know that.
Right.
You know why I know that.
Science class.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
my mother was a beautician.
Mm-hmm.
Embalming fluid actually hardens the nail, can make the manicure last up to 60 days longer. Mhm.
Oh. Ew.
Just a thin coat of it, though. Like, you don't dip your finger in it or nothing.
Dip
didn't
your
know
finger
that.
in it.
Don't you leave there smelling like a frog project?
No,
Frog
no.
project.
It's specified for cosmetology. It's literally embalming fluid. It's the same chemical consistency in makeup. It doesn't
So then
smell
you-
like
But
formaldehyde.
then you drank it?
I did not drink it. I
Oh.
tasted it.
Yo, I'm a little
She's
taste.
trying
I'm
to
glad I
grasp-
didn't drink it.
She's trying to
I'm
grasp
glad I
the
didn't
thought
drink
of
it.
looking over and seeing Cordell grab it and just start like just start downing it. Like, why?
No,
I couldn't even
His
picture
mustache
that. I didn't
starts
even want to picture
running.
Cordell drinking it. I figured he was just chewed his nail a little bit and tasted it. That's what I was thinking.
It had a scent. It had a coconut scent.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about
And
the
yes,
coconut scent. I don't know about
It
all
had a
that.
coconut
You
scent.
usually gotta
Like,
watch like 2-year-olds to make sure they don't do this kind of thing. And you were
yeah, I was 12, but my mama had chemicals.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Burned my little tongue for it was about 3
I think
days
that's a
before it felt
little.
right.
I think that would be a little young to be trying to become a mad scientist.
Yeah.
It was in a little
That was
beaker test
my-
tube too. Like that's what caught my attention in the first place.
He
It
said
was a little
everything.
beaker test tube
That is
with
actually
a little cork.
Look, that's a
And
pretty concise statement that Bad Conduct said. Everything had coconut scent in the 90s.
I agree.
That is for sure.
Remember,
That and
I was
vanilla.
heavy
That
into-
and vanilla. For
heavy-
me, I think it was that and
It was
vanilla.
vanilla was heavy in the 90s, and for me it was pine. Everything was pine.
Yes, pine. Yes. I was just getting ready to say, my mom's living room always smelled like the woods.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of like, at least for at my age in the 90s, there was a lot of like berry and fruit scented things. If you go to Claire's, you get your glitter body spray that smells
About
like
15 minutes.
strawberries.
Mm.
and it only lasts
Strawberries.
for like 10
That's
minutes.
interesting.
See,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
had
happened.
strawberries and cream shampoo. It was by VO5.
See, she
Smelled
got the
like
good. She got like the good
strawberries.
shit.
Alberto VO5 is
see-
not the good.
And what I know is that I got an envy about that too, because girls had it a little better.
Yeah.
They got to smell like all kinds of things. Like I'm a dude, I get to smell English leather.
Yeah. Right. Or like the woods. Like we just came from the
Like, don't-
woods.
Right, you get that brute
That
from
musk.
Fabergé. That's about it. That's all you got.
Mm-hmm.
But some of it's like, why do I want to smell like a pineapple?
Ooh,
I mean,
I like that.
Is that attractive? You
I
smell
just thought
like-
about it. Yes, it is very. If my
Now,
girl smells
I
like
will look.
pineapples,
yeah.
yeah, I'm
For the-
sniffing my ass off.
Look, for the contrary of what it could have been, yeah. Mhm.
Right. I Old Spice was the best choice out of the 3 that we get. You know, I
Right.
just went with Old Spice. But then
Everything was
you
so
see
fruity.
girls
I
are smelling like
smell that.
raspberries, and I smell like happiness and sunshine. Oh, that's a flavor. That's great,
That's a flavor?
man.
Flavor.
Wait, are you sure you weren't eating it?
He was drinking and eating everything.
He called it a
I
flavor,
think.
okay? I'm just saying. Are you sure you weren't
Okay.
eating it?
What flavor body spray is that you have on, Lisa? Oh.
As a youth, I had a rule. Yeah, it doesn't go on my body if I don't taste it.
Oh,
I
goodness.
had to know. I had to know what was going on my body. I could read. It said
about your
cocoa butter. Let's
deodorant?
see.
Did you lick your deodorant though? Like
I
ooh,
have. I
the
have
gel. Is it the gel?
the roll on. I've licked the roll on. I've tasted the gel.
This is really Find Out Friday. Let's go.
This
I
is,
mean,
you
I'm
need
not-
to be on one of those episodes of shows where people help other people who have problems where they eat things that they shouldn't.
No, but I don't have that problem. I'm not
Well, he
eating
said,
this
yeah,
shit.
right.
I just get a little taste.
Cordell,
Over time.
look, is that why you go to fucking Sam's Club, bro?
Like, that's why I know the smell. If I walk into a
And the
room, I can
taste.
tell you what brand it is. I can tell you what it is. Might be able to tell you what body part it
Look,
was on.
Cordell got the lesson of the
Oh.
5 senses and just went with it
Yes.
for the rest of his life.
The paste is delicious. The glue is okay if you ain't got nothing else to eat. I do like the erasers on pencils. It's like a little rubber steak.
Right, white paint. That's exactly. Look, I just said that. That's exactly what I said. He got the one lesson where he was like, "Listen, he had the knowledge of 4, like to a T, and then he learned that 5th one, and it was a wrap. Life was different from that point on.
I can taste things too. Yes, you need
Mhm.
to taste things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the beans
Yeah.
they gave us to count, I would eat those. I've been that guy.
Ew, you know how many people
I've-
touch those?
That's why his
Yeah.
pictures were always incomplete. His pictures were always missing shit.
My immune system is
Macaroni
immaculate.
noodles.
Yeah, the macaroni smiley face
The
was
macar-
actually
yeah,
he had like
I
a
never,
he had
I
like
never
a-
finished that macaroni picture. I
He
ate
had-
half of mine.
he had a shit-eating grin with a winking face.
Have you had macaroni with the paste? It's almost Alfredo.
Oh no, it's
Come
almost
on,
Alfredo.
the hell?
I'm done.
Ew, bro.
I'm done with that.
Bro.
That is fucking wild.
Your
The only
opponent
thing
was,
I
we would
don't
like
think
to
tastes like it
mention,
smells
we do
is
not
the fucking
condone
markers.
eating,
The markers? I'm
Yeah.
dead.
They got the smell good markers, but they do not taste good.
Don't try this at home.
I am dead.
And they usually don't work after you taste them, so don't taste those.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Now, are we talking about like the Mr. Scents or whatever they're called?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The
I love
scented
those
markers.
Yeah, I didn't do any at all. I'd like put it to my nose
Smell
a little
them?
bit. Yeah.
Like normal, yeah.
Yeah, and like part of smelling is tasting. Damn it.
I don't know about
Yeah,
all
I
that.
almost feel like they were setting us up to be like huffers because they
Ask
gave us all these
any puppy.
pens and markers that smelled really like good
Well,
things,
yeah, and then they trained you with a
big-
scratch and sniff.
Yeah, and then you
Like-
get to the big black one that you're not supposed to inhale or sniff. But you're like,
Yeah.
my whole life I've been sniffing markers.
That's the one.
You realize
Yeah,
they
then they
gave
tell
you the
you-
training for like when it
And
comes
They,
to
they
a
tell
certain.
you to go into this windowless room with no ventilation and glue this
Mhm.
plane together.
Glue this plane together. Look,
Fun. Have
they
fun.
give you the
It is
scratch
too
and sniff,
smart.
which you have to scratch a surface and then you have to what? Then go down with your nose and
Sniff it.
sniff. Hey, that's a early age development training right there for a certain act. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Fine motor skills for your nostrils. Making bars today. I need to write this down.
Write them down. Where's the stenographer? Where's your stenographer? Is she off today?
Nah, he just in the backseat high as shit.
I hear that.
You see the snow, right? We took a snow day.
Yep. I was just
I know
talking
my
to
daughter's
Samuel's phone
pissed.
about
She's like,
expo
I could have went to
markers, but
school.
No, he's gonna know what the sound is. Ready? Listen. Oh, that's good. It smells like alcohol.
Oh wow, see?
That's how I use it. I have my little whiteboard here, so when we do our reviews, I have expo markers. I have pink, green, teal, and purple and blue. I don't know where purple and blue went to. They fell. They do smell good though. Oh, I have orange too. Wait, maybe I,
think
have more than 5.
Are we playing music?
don't
There's
know.
background music, and yeah, I've had that going for a
Oh,
while on the
okay.
stream,
I
just
was like,
chilling.
we're just talking through the track.
No,
What up, y'all?
We're just hanging out. We're waiting for people. They starting to show up. I see them coming in the building.
White Paint
This is
said
White Paint's synopsis of the show so far is amazing.
something about tasting raindrop mustaches with school glue.
Something about tasting raindrop mustaches with school glue. I
Look,
don't know.
T1D, you walked in at a weird ass time. I get it. I understand what you kind of going through. But
Everybody
just,
can't be Sherlock Holmes. Some of us use
just
all
go
of
with
the
it.
senses.
Just go with it. It's Find Out Friday. I know that the title says what it says, but we are into a Find Out Friday moment with
Did not
Cordell.
see it coming. We didn't see
And
it coming.
yeah, we finding out shit.
Weird things out.
People are getting a
it's fun.
consensus in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fun Friday. I'm having
It
fun.
is fun. Yes. People are waking up late as fuck. Good. I'm glad you guys could slide through. And hope you slept good. You know what I'm saying?
It's on a
did.
Tuesday. It could have been traumatized Tuesday.
I slept
Oh, no.
really well.
T1D, we found out that what was it earlier? He did what?
Oh God. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, that one dude was married to.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You were married before.
you were a cult leader. And
To a cult
your
leader.
wife has
Oh,
gone
yeah.
missing, and her name is Shelly.
That one dude is David Muscovich.
Mhm.
You gotta look out for Leah Ramini because she is hot on your trail. That's what
Yeah,
you did.
something about that.
She thinks-
I heard she was hot, and I agree.
Hmm
Shelly Miscavige and David Miscavige.
Right, something about it. I don't know. It was
Oh wait.
wild.
Oh wait. I'm lobbying for the Rashida Jones. I feel
Oh,
like
my
I can get her a
goodness.
discount.
I'm just really impressed with myself that I remembered her last name is Miscavige because
I
I'm
really
not
am
good with
done.
names.
I am done. This is wild. This is wild. He
The
said,
chick in
"What
the
about
basement?"
Yeah, the
In
basement.
So, oh yeah,
Mhm.
No,
Amanda.
I feel she's gonna milk that trauma.
something.
Maybe.
Like, I didn't make you breakfast. You
Well, I
weren't
gotta
locked
look
up in the basement. That was 30 years ago. It was 30 years ago, but I'm hungry today.
Listen, in October I had a whole family in my basement.
Right?
Whoa.
For
Listen,
real.
hold up. Is this a confession now?
No, they got out. They paid. She made them pay. They got
Oh,
out.
They
okay,
didn't
okay.
pay.
It's just
She
a
didn't
haunted
pay.
house.
She
That's
made
all.
them pay?
It's a haunted house. You know, it's $20 to get in, 50 to get out.
Oh, goodness.
Oh wait,
I thought of her name.
that's
I
my
thought of her
house.
name. I didn't even Google it. It was Amanda Berry is her name.
Amanda Berry.
Pretty sure. I'm not
Amanda
even gonna
Berry.
Google it. It's like Cleveland
1036.
knowledge. I know. Amanda Berry. How's Amanda Berry in the basement? And now she's on the news. You know? How we do it
Welcome,
around
welcome
here.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Blood and Ones Radio Network, Corner Combo Podcast. We just chilling.
Dead giveaway. White Paint called it.
We've been here
Dead
a hot
giveaway.
minute, you know what I'm saying? Hanging
Dead
out.
giveaway.
We got some submissions coming through now, so I am building up this little queue. Get your submissions in. Top of the chat. I will we've had chat moving quite a bit, so I'm gonna put this in there again so people that might not be able to see it. Yeah.
I forgot
we-
that bar. That was a bar in that song. We ate
What?
ribs.
We ate ribs with this dude. We didn't have a clue. That girl was in that house. Hey, please help me get out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, giveaway. Yeah,
Mhm.
giveaway.
It really was a good song. I can't believe you remember the.
Seeing this dude every day.
We might as well
Ribs, dude.
we might as well call this Malfunction Friday.
Oh shit.
Malfunction Friday. Malinformed Friday.
No, we know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's what makes it funny.
Mhm.
It's funny. Funny
Yeah.
Friday.
Pretend like I don't. We
That
eat
is
ribs with
crazy.
this dude. That song is in my head.
You guys are wildin'. You guys are fucking
I
wildin'.
can't even help myself. Every time I hear her say it, that
vitamins
just
just
makes me
kicked in.
crack up.
Have little caffeine gummies and I eat them in the morning.
Dead
Kicked
giveaway.
in. Yeah, giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
Something, something, something every day. Can't remember the second part. Like, we eat ribs with this dude. And
I
you're
still
right.
like-
That one, there's a little black girl run into a black man's arms.
My favorite one was the two. They did two with Trump. One of them was eating the dogs.
Oh,
That
they
shit
did
was
that?
dope. Yeah, there's a song. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And
No,
then-
wait, I did see that.
There was another one he did with America First, and that song goes so hard to me. I love that shit.
I want to find that giveaway. Yeah, giveaway. It's a bop. It's really, truly a bop. Here, wait.
All the crutch.
Oh,
That
that
was
was her
too
name.
big.
I just saw it.
Amanda Berry.
Yeah.
Where's the? Know what you're looking for. What you asked me
Well,
for.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
My neighbor
Oh,
got big
man.
testicles. 'cause he
All right,
eat this
guys,
dude
check it
every
out.
day.
You know what I'm saying? We
We
got
eat ribs with
drive-by
this dude.
reviews coming up. Scandalous Bones gonna be first on this list. Excuse me. We have Scandalous Bones coming up. I got a small queue built at the moment. We got Scandalous Bones, White Paint. We got T1D and Cordell coming up in this immediate queue. So stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? We'll be back in just a moment. Hanging out with you guys as a Corner Combo podcast. Drive-by reviews. Let's get it. This one here, Scandalous Bones, featuring Lady Rich. In the chat a little bit ago, you know what I'm saying, when he submitted this here, he said it was here played before. We did a little bit of a review on it. He did put some tunes to it in the mix process, so he wanted to see if we can, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of a little more concise review on this one. So, you know what I'm saying, make sure you guys are tapping in. This is Runaway, Scandalous Bones, Lady Rich. Let's get it.
Change it, what you
139 blunt. To the lung, got me high as fuck. 139 139 blunts to the lung, got me high as fuck. Smoking some fire ass bud. When I shoot, better duck. Mary Jane better love me. Or it's all said and done. I'm really missing your company. Run. Just a runaway love. Run. Just a runaway love.
Just a runaway love. Runaway love. Run. Just a runaway love.
Runaway love. 139 blunts to the lung, got me high as fuck. When I'm smoking some fire ass bud. When I shoot, better duck. Mary Jane better love me. Or it's all said and done. I'm really missing your company. Run. Just a runaway love. Runaway love. Love me or hate me, just let me know some. How you so sweet, but you fuck with a thug. My guardian angel ain't fall from above. Got mind over matter on the tip of my tongue. Addicted to you, swear you worse than a drug. You all on my head, I can't make this shit up. One little lick off of you and I'm drunk. Runaway love, let you know some. But on the tip of my tongue. My thing to be gone. Where have we headed and ended? Although we did have a good run. Had me some fun. All I know is that Mary Jane better keep that shit blunt. Don't give a fuck, you already know. 139 blunts. 139 blunts to the lung, got me high as fuck. Smoking some fire ass bud. When I shoot, better duck. Mary Jane better love me. Or it's all said and done. I'm really missing your company. Run. Just a runaway love. 139 blunts to the lung, got me high as fuck. When I'm smoking some fire ass bud. When I shoot, better duck. Mary Jane better love me. Or it's all said and done. I'm really missing your company. Run. Just a runaway love.
Shit up.
Really missing your company. Run. Just a runaway love.
Yeah, that was Runaway. That was Scandalous Bones featuring Lady Rich. Again, that was a whip work in progress from Scandalous. We're going to give it a drive-by review here on Blunt Ones Radio Network. Go ahead, Submom. What you got for him on this one here?
Okay. So for the quality, I tried to write down a couple notes, and mind you, I was being very particular. So I have a 3 for quality. There's a few parts in this that I feel like the mix needs to be revisited on. Vocals overall, I think, need to come up a little bit. They're getting drowned out a little bit by the backing track. And then some of the ad-libs are a little bit loud. Those I think need to come down. Main vocal line needs to come up. And then I jotted down like a specific point in the song. It was around 1 minute and 25 seconds in. It sounds like you're going into your part here, and her voice is behind yours, but I think it needs to come down a little bit in that moment. By the time you get to around 140, the balance there is good, so you can hear you really clearly, and then she's just sort of like backing with ad-libs, and it sounds good there. So I would just, at that beginning part of that little section, bring her down to the same level that you have her around 140, if this makes sense. I hope. Giving like way too much information. I don't know. But as far as like replayability and relatability, I had 4s on those. I think that that would come up overall like once the mix is really dialed in. And I liked the whole song overall. Like it was really cool, the juxtaposition between the two voices, and hers like really flowy and kind of like pretty going off in the background, and then yours is more masculine and has like a really cool vibe. So yeah, that's what I had. 3, 4, 4.
Got you. What you got, Cordell?
Am I on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me, unmuted finally. No, I'm listening to this track. As far as the mix on the vocals and stuff, I heard you, but it's like I don't think it felt like you weren't really into it. It felt like you were doing this from a technical standpoint, and I think it's just a matter of getting up on the mic or even normalizing that vocal. Put yourself just slightly above that track, so we can actually hear everything that's being said. That being said, I kind of feel the same way Mom did about the background vocal. It's a decent blend. It's working pretty well. So I'm giving the quality a 4 on the mix. As far as the relatability, of course, like I'm with all of this. Everything that I heard anyway. I feel like a lot of it was related, and I'm okay with that. And even if it wasn't, it made me think that anyway. So I'm gonna give it a 5. And for the replayability, I'm gonna play it again because the beat is dope, the cadences are dope, and it's just a good feeling. It's a nice vibe. Putting it on
Mhm.
the playlist if
Right.
it comes out, when
I
it
got
comes
you.
out.
I got you. Yeah, for me, I'm similar to Sub Mom. I was at like a 3.5 on the mix. For similar reasons, and then also for almost the exact same when it came to that specific timestamp that you were talking about. I had the exact
Mm-hmm.
same notes for myself in that area. Um, so yeah, I'm right there. But mine was a 3.5 on the initial quality, and then 4 and 4 for the other two. But yeah, Scandalous Bones. This is Runaway. Again, not finalized. Still gonna be finished with some fine tunes. In the
Yeah.
mix, we have White Paint coming up next. This one is called No Apologies, and it says needs a second verse. Um, I'm not sure if somebody already has a verse on here or if it does have an open verse, but you know what I'm saying? It
Hey,
says right here needs second verse. No apology
right.
though. Let's see what it is. Let's get it.
What you doing with the angle brush?
I gotta get the trim painted. My honesty need no apology. My truth don't need an analogy. Got blessings, I know where the knowledge be. The pain and the stress have been stalling me. Prayer to God, he must start to acknowledge me. Saving my time, I know he been watching me. I know my demons, they know my name. Fuck with them all like they all in my gang. Crazy inside of my brain. Keeping them checked is what's keeping me sane. The pain, life can just cut you to pieces. Need like a week to find time in your peace. Strength to keep going, the struggle is real. Caught in the mud like you broken a wheel. We're looking at you like, bro, what the deal? Dripping with blood, man, I'm trying to heal, it's so real. Admitted I'm caught in my feels. Sick of the bullshit, I'm keeping it real. Sometimes I feel like I wanna pop pills. Sometimes I feel I'm so sick cause I'm ill. Fuck with that shit where you trying to get killed. 30 assets and them kept getting peeled. I seen that enemy, they ain't no kin to me. My friend pretend to be, reach for that energy, they gon' get your energy. So y'all gonna catch the wisdom or y'all gonna catch the energy? Cause I need to know what's going on. Cause for real though, I want us to all get along. But if you don't like the song, you don't like the sing along, you don't like how I bring it on, then we're gonna have to see about it. Feel me?
Okay, so it does need a second verse. Super mellow beat.
I'm gonna touch this. No diddy.
Well, yeah.
I feel like there just be like a jazzy
Yeah, you can count on that. I got something on this.
I'm not gonna front though. I will say if this was more of what hold music sounded like for real,
I can
Mm-hmm.
hold.
I would
I'll
hold. I'll wait gladly. Just throw that
Is
back
that
on.
wait. I might not
Brian?
be mad. I might not
Is
be
it
mad.
Brian's on the beat?
Is it what?
Brian's?
Oh, I have
Brian
no
said,
idea. I have no idea, but I do know that if they answered the phone, please hold. Yeah, sure. As long as this is playing, I'll gladly just put the speaker on and just set the phone down and relax. Mm-hmm. Yeah, T1D. That's what I'm talking about. I would, you know, what I'm saying that's my definition of relax. You feel me?
Just need a
Um,
cigar. Yeah, like a smoking jacket and a
I'm fucking with this.
whiskey
I
neat.
like this.
That was no apology though. That was White Paint. Again, still needs second verse on that, but we're gonna give it a drive by. What did you think, Cordell? What you got for him?
Oh, this for me, this one's flawless. It's got all the fives across. The only thing that's missing is me. So no, it's not flawless. Dagnabbit. Which one takes the hit for me not being on it?
That's a personal. That would be a personal choice, my
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, so
Oh, the chunk of snow is
we
gone.
gotta make a new category.
I
It's not
mean,
replayable because I'm not on it.
okay.
Well, then
There
that's
you
a
go.
0, right?
It gets a 554.
Ah,
All right.
ah. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
What
take
do you
that,
got? What do
white
you got,
paint.
sub mom?
So, for quality, I had 4, and I'm literally I'm basing this on what I heard that Paint has so far. So obviously, if you're getting a second voice on this track, that could change. It could go up. It could go down. I mean, Paint's pretty good with mixing, so I don't think it would go down. But I just wanted his vocal up a little bit more. I don't think I heard really like any ad libs. It was such a quick snippet that I feel like I didn't really
Mm-hmm.
get to process it quickly enough.
That's how you know you're doing it right.
Yeah,
They
like I
asking for
so like I
more.
want to hear more of it, but I think I want his vocal up a little bit more. And I almost feel like with this type of beat in the background that maybe like adding some warmth to the vocal with maybe like a vintage, like a saturation filter, maybe a slight exciter, just to kind of make it sound like you're like in a cigar smoke filled cool room with like old wines around you, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
does that make sense?
I
And
get what you're
maybe a
saying.
little touch of reverb just to warm it up. I want it warmed up a little bit, and then and compressed a little bit so that he stands out a little bit more against the mix.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, whenever you have a second vocal on this, balance that so it sounds like you guys are in the same room. Relatability, I had 5 for what was there. I loved it. I liked what he was saying. White Paint always has really dope lyrics. Replayability, I have 4 just because it's not done yet. And, I'd love to hear it when it's completed and he's got another voice on it. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if he has somebody in mind or if Cordell's gonna hop on it. I don't know. But I would definitely
I
listen to it again. That was a cool beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want
See,
jazz.
hop on it. You can know.
I'm the Simon, man. I hate being the Simon, but I have to be.
It's all right.
So I
Somebody's gonna
I
do it.
fucked with it. The quality on my end is gonna be a 3. And I think I'm 3s across, but I think for me it's because of the overall delivery, right? With the beat the way it is, I feel like he was coming a little aggressive. Um,
Yeah,
for how
I
my
could
vibe
agree with that.
was. I feel like I was sitting back in a chair
Mm,
and White Paint came out of nowhere and was just kind of like,
Punched
"Yo,
you.
da 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 da
Boom.
da," and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, bro, hold up, wait a minute, hold my tea, bro." And then like, you know what I'm
really?
saying? That for me, yeah.
Maybe that
I feel like the
maybe
flow
that's why
worked
I want
for
the
a
warmth.
couple of bars. I feel like that cadence worked for a couple of bars, but then because like at the end he went more of like a nice little flow before he went into like that, you know, what I'm saying breaking the fourth wall type shit.
Yeah,
Um,
he laid
that
into it.
that
Right. So
that late
Yeah.
the little flow at the end, I feel like would have been a better overall like flow to match the verse. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, I get the creative choice here, being that it says no apology. I get that. I just don't know if he's like meaning to come in and just like, yo, bro, like I see you chilling, but fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy I was
I
getting on
like
it.
that.
You're sitting in your leather
That's
chair
what I
with your
like
cigar,
about
and
it.
he's just like,
Like he
bam.
just like he like
Oh,
smacks my ashtray off the table. I'm like, what
bro,
the
you
fuck, bro?
spilled my whiskey sour.
Oh
That
man.
shit was dope.
I mean, like, no, it was dope. It was dope. I just feel like for that, I'm just giving my opinion, man. I'm just
Oh,
saying that's just my opinion. I'm just
you know
saying.
what? White Paint. I know you're gonna hate me for this. Maybe you need to sing on this track, my friend. I've been trying to force White Paint to sing on a song that
That's
we
what she
might
was
be
trying to
working
say
on.
all along. She just wanted more of
Right,
that
I just
melodic
want to
shit.
hear you
right.
sing.
We'll just
Just try
turn
to
the
make
fan up for the
everybody
video, bro. Let
sing.
your hair blow a little harder.
Yeah, you don't even need to say a word. You could make it a whisper track. There you go. Hey, wah,
Oh
wah,
my
wah.
goodness.
Hey, let me paint
Oh
your
my goodness.
room.
Oh my! See, I'm telling you, just turn the fan up a little. The video's gonna hit.
See?
Mhm.
But then he'll have to have a song come out that is "I am the father."
Uh-oh.
My
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
God,
Maybe that's why he's not doing that.
Right. That's strategically played. He is a chess player. I'm just saying that's strategically played.
Yep.
We
He's
got
got his
this one
queen on
coming in.
A4.
T1D. This one is produced by King Drum Beats. It is called War. It is a Christian and gospel. And it does say Band Lab edition. So we're gonna take a listen to this. I'm using what I call my rockabye flow. I'm trying out. Okay. Okay, so
Ooh.
maybe possibly a different sound of
Lullaby?
T1D that we haven't heard from him. It says
Salsa?
It says rockabye.
Rockabye. That sounds like a lullaby, like Rockabye Baby.
Mm-hmm. We'll
You should have
see.
brought this through on Baby Friday.
On
The
Baby
rockabye.
Friday, yes. Right there on Baby. I did let our next you know what I'm saying, potential guest that is in that at least is in the schedule. I let them know, like, if they can let me know if they're not busy on Baby Friday. I did. Hey man, we're trying to get it. We're trying to
They're
get it
like,
out there.
what
Baby
the
Friday.
You're gonna
fuck?
make that
I'm
a
never
thing.
available
If you
now.
know, you
You guys
know,
are
and if you
weird.
don't know, ask somebody.
Right. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't know, that means you don't know
Ask your
enough.
mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mom knows.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Whoa. This is T1D King Drum Beats. This is War, Christian and Gospel track. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it.
Ooh.
Sin had me stuck in a trap bag. Felt like my soul getting dragged, rag. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head, mad. Told me I'd never be bred bad. Look at the scars that I bled, had. Felt like my spirit was dead, flat. You cannot check me, I'm way too ahead of them. I ain't the regular. Took every loss and then turned to a better one. Now I'm a level up. After the night, then I know that the sun will come. I see the light in the valley. I ain't the Christ without walking in shadows. Still truth is the devil can't have me. I know exactly the weight that I'm holding. They counting me out, but my blessings keep growing. I know where I fell, but I know where I'm going. If you wanna win, then you better keep sowing. Cause I'm so high up, I might need me a token. I pass through the gates, got the heaven doors open. The devil keep lurking, but God got me certain. Yo, Jesus keep working, cause this is my moment. And I had to move in the dark, had to glow in it. They tried to break me, but look what I grow into. Came out the storm, now I'm stronger, I'm holding it. Weight on my shoulders, but faith made me cold with it. Took me some time, but I learned how to weather it. Now every step that I take, I got resonance. God has me covered, no need for the evidence. Whoa. God is so evident, we need to let him in. Never will fall again. Grace is the medicine, sin is irrelevant. Faith is my skeleton, love is a regimen. Hope is a sediment, mercy is infinite. Peace is legitimate, darkness is limited. Christ is definitive, blood is his covenant. Victory permanent, power is imminent. Jesus is prevalent. Had me stuck in a trap bag. Feel like my soul getting dragged, rag. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head, mad. Told me I'd never be red, bad. Look at the scars that I bled, had. Felt like my spirit was dead, flat.
Testing me on me, I know that you want it, so please just stop trying my faith. I could get up on demon time, switching my rhymes. I notice the devil in me. I could get stupid, you need me to prove it. A whole lot of struggles, but I kept it moving. God turn me up, then I start slaying them dragons. Don't need me no Jenny, we not in a lie. You know I'm that one dude that's taking control. Part of his shooters, I'm ready to roll. Sun is my head, my God is my soul. Just stay in the stands, just scoring these goals. But don't get it twisted when I'm in the darkness. You know that your boy gon' be carrying swords. They call me the angel of war. I know I'm not perfect, but he just gon' sharpen my sword. Said if I want it, you know that it's mine. But I gotta stay vigilant, stay on the grind. Stay in the head so I don't fall behind. I know that them demons can be hard to find. Just get right behind us cause we on the line. Sound the alarm, I'm getting what's mine. Hit the stay cause you know it's my calling. This is a war, you know I'm not falling off.
Had me stuck in a trap bag. Felt like my soul getting dragged, rag. Devil kept running it back, flag. Tried to keep hold of my past, sad. Whispers was filling my head, mad. Told me I'd never be red, bad. Look at the scars that I bled, had. Felt like my spirit was dead, flat.
All right, that was War, T1D King Drum Beats on that one. Drive-by review coming. What you got for this, Mom? What you got?
Ooh. Okay. My hand is sore because I was like writing a bunch of stuff down.
Wait,
Like, whoa. Whoa.
Wait a
What?
minute.
What?
Just no. She comes on the mic. My hand is sore because I was just like, what? Whoa. What?
Writing things down, weirdo.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
All
done.
right,
I'm done.
listen.
I had to
I ain't
stop.
touching
Whole
that.
dry erase board.
He
is
said I
full.
ain't touching that. Look. Go
No.
ahead. Go
All right.
ahead. What was the notes that you took down?
Okay. So, Oh crap, wait, I forgot to put a number. Okay, so I'm gonna go 4 on quality. I didn't write a number down, but I had a bunch of notes that I wanted to share. So I think at the very beginning, I believe that's King Drum that we hear, which he's dope, by the way. My God. I want his vocals up a little bit more over the beat. And then so I had written down 130. So I think at around 130 the chorus starts or the hook, whatever. And the vocals sound good there. The balance there is really good. But it's just on the verse when he's doing his bars, I want him up a little louder. Same with T1D. When he comes in for his verse, I want him up a little bit louder. And then I don't know, I heard something, you don't have to do this. I just thought this could sound so cool. During T1D's verse, where the lyrics, demons can be hard to find or something like that. I almost feel like if right there you drop the beat out and you had like I don't know, double up the vocals or make the vocals like really big there so it stands out kind of like a punch line. Does that make sense how I'm explaining this?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah.
like
I
have a
think he can
quick
he
moment
he
He
might
there.
wants
even
emphasis.
I think he could even he
Yeah.
could even have like a background vocal where it's like octave down like 2 or 3
Yeah.
and make
So I
it
wrote
have like that
harm.
deeper effect. Like maybe there's one right
Right.
behind you.
Yes.
You
I
know what I'm
said
saying? Some kind
harm
of
the
effect like that.
vocals.
Mhm.
Yeah, like have the upper, have the lower, make it really, really beefy just on the vocals there so that it sounds like a punch and let the beat drop out for just a minute so it's just like crazy right there.
Mhm.
I feel like he'll know what I'm getting at. And then for the rest of it I had 5s.
Emphasis.
Yeah, emphasis for sure. The rest of it I had 5s. I loved the lyrical content. I loved what he was talking about. It's definitely replayable. Like Kingdom and T1D sound really dope on a track together.
Mhm.
And even though I did make some comments about wanting their voices up in the mix, I do think that they did a really good job on the vocal chain, making it. I mean, they might have actually been in the same room,
Right,
but it
right.
sounds like they're in the same room. So
I
nice
hear
job on
that.
that.
I hear that. What you got, Cordell?
Oh, you know me. This was pretty dope. I love the delivery on this. I love the energy. Bar for bar, like they was both spitting it. It's just mm, yeah. Chef's kiss on that. It was immaculate. Um, I do want to say that the mix is quiet. I
Right.
want them louder. I want them louder. I can't be particular about ad libs. I don't know for sure. Um, a lot of times I don't use them. I just try to turn an echo up or some shit. But I do want y'all louder. Y'all need
Mhm.
the track says war, and it was just kind of cute. I want it to be war. Make it loud.
Right, right.
So I'm giving it 4 on the mix, and I know that T1D knows what to do and make it just he'll do that. It's definitely relatable. I love war. It's what war is for. We don't want peace. We want problems always. And that's just me. Not everybody. Just me. Just me.
He
And
says he
The
says
spiritual
he
war.
says we want problems always, and then he literally says, "But that's just me."
just
We, and
me.
then just me.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Oh my
So I'm
goodness.
definitely with that. I'm with that for the relatability. It's definitely gonna get a 5 there, and it's more than replayable. I know I'm gonna listen to this a lot. I hope it makes it downtown soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It sounds so good together. Like I just can't get over that. And their styles are so different. It just works. Like you can hear the chemistry that they have as friends and everything through the song, and I think that's really cool.
Right,
Right.
right, right. I mean, for me, I'm on the 3, like the 3.5 on the quality for me, but that's because again I read the title. It says say Band Lab
Yeah.
Edition, which means I'm assuming they have
We
a
know.
final mix going for
Yeah.
platforms that they're just kind of maybe testing the waters with this one. But yeah, I see where the direction can go for sure. And then again, my like I had those same critiques. I literally I don't know what it is today, but sub mom, but I had that same spot where I heard that bar. I could definitely like have the
You heard it
imagery.
too.
Yeah,
We're
where
on the
like
same
it
brainwave.
just
OC.
like I would have
It's from
like
all that Fortnite.
like with me, I would have dropped the beat. I would have just had a beat drop, or maybe even like a stutter in the drum, like leading up
Yeah.
to that, where it's like a do 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 do, right right
Yeah.
before you say that bar, and then having a backing vocal with an octave down to kind of make it sound and kind of play with the listener's ear. Like maybe there's one right behind us, even though
Yes.
you're saying like demons are hard. You know what I'm saying? That
And
would
that
be
shit, like,
mhm,
make it a moment. Make that a moment, man. I just
right.
feel it
I
right
feel like
there.
you could you have a potential area right there where you could really have like a stand the hairs on the listeners' arms up in the back of their necks or
Yeah.
something while they're listening to it. Like that's a capturing moment for sure, for sure.
Right, because the whole song is very methodical, the way that it's delivered, and it's
Hmm.
wordy, and there's so much being said. And I think to have a moment where it all just kind of drops out and you're like, ah, like almost like the
Like
rug's
the
been pulled
floor,
out
yeah, like
underneath
the
your
floor
feet.
just like
Yeah.
drops out, yeah.
You're like, oh shit, I'm floating. Okay, back
Hmm.
to it.
Yeah, right, right. I hear
Yeah,
that.
that would
I
be
hear that.
really cool. That would be
Yeah, they're
so
gonna
Facts.
get
cool.
producer credit on this track.
I get jacked about T1D's music, and have you guys seen? I don't know if I should. I don't know if he's like saving it up his sleeve or something, but he and Kingdom, remember the video they were working on?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen
They
it.
dropped it. It's
I
on
seen it.
YouTube. You do get to see it. It's pretty
Yep.
cool. They did a really good job. All that green screening is not easy, and
Nah.
it came out swinging. It's pretty cool.
Well,
Maybe
it's
we'll
always
get to
cool to
see that
see that. It's
downtown.
always cool to see that because we seen some of the behind the scenes, saying
Yeah,
footage as far
like
as
we were
like the setup and all
there
that. Like, yeah, yep.
with some of the calls. Yeah, it was so cool. So it was
Super,
really cool
super
to see the
dope.
final product. They work really well together. Like it's just cool and it's really cool that they get to be in the room together because not a lot of us get to do that with our musical friends. So
Right,
little
right.
Yeah.
jealous, can't lie, but they always come out with
Hey
something
man,
cool.
with Blood and
So
Ones Radio Network, it will eventually happen. We will get it to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We will get it to that point for sure. Believe that. Believe that.
oh yeah.
We have Cordell Miller coming up. This one here, it says one call R&B and soul. Are we gonna hear some singing, Cordell?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Now, is this Cordell or is this Arbelli or?
Oh, it's Cordell. I put my heart on this one.
Okay,
Aw.
okay, okay. All right, y'all heard it. Let them know your scores in the chat. We got one call,
Feelings
Cordell Miller.
Friday.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, fine tune, fine
Fine
tune.
tune
tuning.
your feelings
Mhm.
Friday. Finding our feelings Friday.
Oh
I
my
don't know. It
God.
was just find out about Cordell Friday. That's what it was. It was one call, R&B and soul. Let's get it.
I'm the best that ever loved you. And you realize it now. You're 1 minute, you're 1 second, and you're 1 call too late, baby. I'm so sorry that you missed me, but I can't come to the phone. That gave me too much time to find out better on my own. You're 1 call too late. You're 1 call too late, baby. And I'm sorry to advise, I won't wipe the tears you cry. You made the choice to leave, and we said our last goodbyes. You're 1 excuse too late. You're 1 excuse too late, baby. For our love, this could be the start of something wonderful. I'm gonna be alright. I thought I'd let you know that I feel incredible. Wait no longer. I'm the best you ever loved you, and you realize it now. I'm gone. You're 1 minute, you're 1 second, and you're 1 call too late, baby. I'm so sorry that you love me, and you realize it now. I'm gone. You're 1 minute, 1 second, and you're 1 call too late, baby. Hey. I ain't gonna wait no longer. I ain't gonna wait no longer. Oh, you know you don't deserve a man like me. You ain't gotta stay no more, baby. loved you, and you realize it now. I'm gone. You're one minute second. Oh, you're one call too late, baby. I'm so sorry that you love me, and you realize it now. I'm gone. You're 1 minute, you're 1 second, and you're one call too late, baby. One call too late,
Hey man, have a great day, Scandalous. Yeah, that was one call, Cordell Miller. What y'all thought about that one there? I want to say that this was hitting a
Dang.
little different while I'm staring at Patrick Mahomes with his you know what I'm saying?
That's a little weird.
I'm just saying it was a little odd. Like, wait a minute, why is Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying, over there crying
Yeah.
about something?
Well,
Trying to
because I'm
picture
lazy.
trying to picture Patrick Mahomes with a mascara mustache the whole time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
I bet
goodness.
he did it. I bet he did it.
I
Got
bet
away
he
with it.
did
did.
it.
I bet he
Dirty
did.
Did it.
motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, yeah, T1D, that's who we calling.
Yeah, the fire department.
Yeah.
They shoot the fire with water darts.
Yeah. That's T1D. That's a callback to like an inside joke.
I was
'cause
just saying,
the one
they come
night,
on foot. They come
yeah,
on
I
foot.
said
Yeah.
call the FPD, and then everybody was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, the fire department. And then it was like, that would be fire department. And I was like, oh, okay, well, fire department.
Right. That was
I
That's
was just
just
trying
so
to
funny.
compliment someone and said call the fire. Now I can't not say department. Call the fire department because I thought their song was fire. I made fun of for it.
I just
so.
see that Sub Mom is gonna be at a point where she says it so often that when
And she's
something
gonna
It
say
is.
it.
when
She's
something
gonna say it.
happens in
Call the
real
fire
life,
department.
she's gonna be in like a store. They're gonna drop some grease or something on something.
Yeah.
Something's gonna burn something, and then a fire's gonna erupt, and she's just gonna yell out in the middle of the lobby, "Call the fire department!" And then everybody's gonna be looking at her like, "What the fuck
What?
did that girl just say?"
I hope
It's
not.
funny too because for the longest time, like I could not say ambulance. Like I have to slow myself down now to say ambulance, but I used to say ambulance. I couldn't
Oh,
works.
say
that
We
works.
know what you're
ambulance.
saying.
Yeah.
So call the fire department and get the ambulance here.
Oh my goodness.
Ambulance.
Most people I know say ambulams.
All I'm saying is let's just find out Friday for sure. We're just finding shit out now. Like she's
Well,
saying shit
we didn't
weird.
find out what y'all thought of this song. It's a cold
That's
shot.
no,
Was
that's
it
what I
that
was just
bad?
leading into. No, that's what I was leading into. I was gonna say, Sub Mom, what you got for him on this one?
It's
Okay.
a little emotional.
I have 4 on quality and then I have 5 on the rest of it. I
Nice.
had a couple of notes for this. So I wanted your main vocal up a
I
little
got you,
bit
T1D.
more
Really?
because it was like coming across kind of muddy. I feel like I was getting drowned out. I think with this one, what you could do since you're singing is go in and double your vocal. So sing it again with yourself.
Oh,
Then
God.
listen to both of those and
He
decide
said,
which one you
"Oh
like more.
God." He said,
Listen,
"Oh
I know it
God."
sounds like work, but it really will beef up the track. And then you decide which take. And I swear, whenever I do this on like every single song when I'm singing. I always like the second take more because then you have your own voice in your ears as like a guide track almost. It's like singing along to the radio, and you always sing really well when you sing along to the radio. So then your
Oh,
secondary
I
track
understand.
your
It,
secondary track usually ends up coming out like really good. So then you turn that one up and you make it your main track. Take your guide track. You can turn it down if you're feeling really, I
Spicy.
don't know, feisty, yeah, you could go in and make another one and then take the first one out completely if it sounds way better. That's
Right.
sometimes what I do. Then
And
double it.
and
So put it an octave up, put it an octave down. I know that sounds weird, but then take it down really, really quiet so you can barely hear it, but it adds so much depth to the vocal. It's like a really
yeah,
cool little trick. And
Mm-hmm.
then
you,
I
you're
also
leaving out
got it.
you're
Gotta
leaving
like.
out one thing though.
You don't want to do all that work.
You
No, I
have to
know.
be able to sing. I can't sing.
Dancing. We just heard it. We just heard it.
He
And then
said
I
you
wrote,
have to you
But
have
she's
to
like,
be able to
go back
do
and sing
that.
with yourself. If that's the guy, like I'm gonna get lost.
I'm gonna
no,
get
you're not.
lost.
You can
He
do
said
it.
that guide's got me
Okay.
taking lefts
If
into
you don't
lakes and shit. I don't know about all that.
if you don't want to do that, then you don't have to. You could double that vocal and do the same thing, octave up, octave down, turn it down really low,
I
pan it
will
a little
try it.
bit.
I will
Yeah,
try
and
it.
then like I wrote 240 around that area. There was like a grit moment in your vocal, and I was like,
Yes.
the grit with an exclamation point. Loved that moment.
The
Mm.
Loved
grit.
it. Relatability is a 5. Like you said, you were putting your heart. I feel like you ripped a page out of the Cordell diary and made a song out of it, and I enjoyed it. And
Mm-hmm.
replayability is 5. And then I wrote next to that in all capital letters, more singing tracks, Cordell, with an exclamation point because I
They
liked it.
exist. They're just not public.
Right.
I mean, I
Right.
think you've got a really cool
See,
singing
I
voice.
was there with some mom on what she was explaining too. That's why I had it listed as a 344 for that same reason as far as the way that the vocals were coming across. That part there for me the exact same is something to kind of make it a little bit more full, if you will.
Yeah.
To
Hmm.
kind of
Yes.
match to match the essence of what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just
The
wanted to be able
feedback
to.
shows
Hmm.
it shows the work that I put in. That's
Hmm.
dope.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because
It's like
I spent I
you
spent
have all
six
those.
hours on the backups.
I was just gonna say you have
Hmm.
all those amazing backing tracks, and like those sounded so good.
I
And
spent six
then
hours on that.
Hmm.
yeah, so
I,
okay, but
I
those are
sang
your
the
back.
main
Oh, okay,
vocal in like
how
10
long did you?
minutes. It's just
There you
10
go.
minutes.
There you
That's
go.
the
I
That's
just
reason.
laid it
literally.
down.
So now
That is the
imagine if
reason.
you put the time in that you did, because those backing
Now we ain't
vocals
saying you
sound.
got to go 6 hours into the mains, bro.
No, I don't think
I,
it takes
Give
6
yourself
hours.
a solid hour at most, and
Hour,
just
just
get it
mixing.
really just get really involved in it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all
yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Literally, just I know if you're gonna be in there and you're gonna do it, if it only took you 10 minutes to sing, just try doubling it. Just try it just
I
once, and if
am.
you hate it, delete it. Just
I
get
am
rid
gonna
of it.
try
But
that.
I'm telling you,
I
that's
didn't.
the
I didn't.
secret.
I never considered that. Like I play with
Yeah, you just
octaves all
sing
the
along
time.
with
I move
yourself.
around.
Sing
I'm
along
gonna
with
do something.
yourself, like you're singing along to the radio and you're just recording it. It's crazy
Yeah.
how much confidence that will bring out in your voice because you're not, questioning. And then sometimes it kind of helps you too, like, oh, maybe I'll go up a little bit here instead of the way maybe I'll
It
do a
shows me
variation.
that no, you can't sing this song at this part every time.
I will say when I'm
Yeah.
tapped in with Cordell, he be sitting there like, nope. He literally, I watched him just stop mid doing a track because he listens to it and he's like, nope, I can't do it. I'm not singing that. I can't
That's,
sing that. I'll come back to that. Whatever. I'm done. I'm done.
Digital
that
Like
shit was
version of
not
taking
working.
a
I was like,
piece of paper,
damn.
crumpling it up, throwing it
Hey,
in the
we,
trash.
That's the equivalent. No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
It's the he just straight
couldn't
up
do
hit
it.
the back button. Boop. I'm
you
like,
out here
oh
running on
shit.
batteries.
Like,
Running on
damn.
batteries.
I'm
You ain't
done
got
with
time
this.
to waste.
Yeah. That's the digital equivalent of
Me, I'm
crumpling it up
sitting
and
there
throwing
like,
it in
I
the trash.
can't do this right now, man. Like, what the fuck? And then I go to hit the back button. I'm like, wait, let me try this. Let me see if this
Let me
works.
just
And
try.
it just
Yeah.
ends up being another like 30 minutes before I finally like, all right, I'm tapping out. I'm hungry, whatever. Da da da. Like, I'm just doing something
Yeah.
else.
I'll save
If
it
you can't,
sometimes.
sometimes it's like your voice is just you can't connect. Like there's something you
Right.
connect to, I think, when you
Like
create music,
there's
and
literally
sometimes
some days I got
just you
salted
can't.
caramel in my coffee. Other days I got vanilla cream. It there's
Yeah.
so many variations that make it sound different at any given point in time on any given
He's
day.
talking about the cream in his cup changing
He
And
is.
his. Mm.
what I found is that my vocals sound best early in the morning when I first get up and I haven't spoken to anybody. I haven't I haven't said a word out loud. And the first thing that hits my throat is coffee. and when it
Yes.
comes back, like I can hit certain notes. Like my falsetto is good till the sun comes up.
Till the sun comes up. He's all like,
Yeah,
he's got it jotted down. Listen, it
my
is what
falsetto
time?
is a vampire because when
Okay.
the sun comes up, that shit just turns to dust.
Turns to dust.
I wonder, Cordell, if it might have to do with the nicotine sticks that you are perhaps
Oh yeah, I
partaking
smoke
on.
like a broken
Yeah,
stove, especially in the morning. Like that's literally chain smoke time.
yeah,
There was 8 hours that I didn't smoke last night. I gotta get those in.
right, right. But see, that's like with my voice, I used to smoke like a pack of cigarettes a day, and
Hmm.
I lost so much control of my
He
voice,
said,
and
I gotta keep up.
vape.
I gotta keep
I
up.
still vape, but it's like the control came back. It's so wonderful when you have control over
I'm
your voice.
determined. I started singing after I started smoking.
Oh, well, I
That is
started
pretty
singing when I was
wild.
like 4.
It's a pretty
I'm
bold
gonna make it.
choice.
I'm gonna
That's a
make it
pretty,
happen. Damn
yeah,
it!
that's a pretty bold choice, my guy.
Like
I had a new kid.
the first singer that still smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day is James Miller. Yay!
Adele is a smoker.
She-
Mm,
Okay.
it's
That went to left
rude.
field real quick. We went
Adele's
from
not hot. You don't think
smoke
she's hot?
I think
went
she's
from
rude.
smoking cigarettes to now she's hot. Like what?
That's kind of what makes her hot, though. Like low key, the
I loved
rudeness is.
Adele.
I like a
I
little
loved her.
rudeness.
And then I saw this video on YouTube or something, and there's a band, I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was like I'll Prevail or something. It's like a hardcore rock band, and they covered one of her songs, and they like did their own spin on it. It's really cool.
Mm.
And so they showed it to her, and she was like pissed. She was like, "I do not get it.
She
Oh,
doesn't like it.
why would they
She doesn't
ruin
like
my
it.
song?" And I was like, "Bitch, you ought to be thankful that they loved your song so much that they wanted to put their own spin on it. I get it if you don't like it, but like at some point you gotta just
She could have put
humble
the
yourself.
mask on. She could have put the mask
Humble
on for a
yourself.
fan, but
Words of Kendrick Lamar. Sit down. Be humble.
hilarious. I don't know, cause see, like that's just part of my persona. I feel like if somebody mangled my song, they'd never let me know, cause you already know I'm the first rapper that shot a
Thing.
fan. Damn
That's
it!
the thing. She came across like someone coming through Downtown Sound and voting bottom on a song before they even listened to it, before it even played. And she was just like, I hate it. It's like, okay, you don't have to like the genre that it's in. I get it. It's your song. Maybe you never wanted to hear it this way, never thought you would hear it this way. But they put a lot of work into it, and it sounded really good for what it was. It was studio quality. It's like a really, really popular heavy
Yeah,
hardcore band, and she just was shitting all over it. And I was like, man, you really think you are somebody, don't you? And
Right.
I
the only
immediately I was
revenge
like,
is
I
to
don't
purchase
like
the
her
rights and
anymore.
sell it.
She just
That's
got,
the
and
revenge.
I know I'm saying it on the internet for the whole world to see, but not not an
Oh
adult fan,
man,
man. Not an adult fan. Have some humbleness, man. That's wild to me. That's
Mm.
wild to me that you can't even feel like that you are. I mean, I understand being protective of your art and your music and stuff, but the band was so big, it's like there had to be talks with the label and stuff. They had to get permission to cover that song, I'm sure.
okay,
So
so that means that she got some money for it too.
exactly.
That makes her even hotter.
White paint said,
She
"Who
doesn't.
isn't
Sorry,
who isn't humble?"
She scoops too much, in my opinion. It's beyond being
Adele.
stylistic anymore. It's just like a tick. Stop scooping! I don't like her. Go find your goats, you yodeling lady.
I mean,
Like,
maybe she's slowly letting everybody know she's going spiraling down in the hole.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking about her with a muzzle, and
I
it
don't know
just
about
makes
all
her
the way
hotter.
faster. I loved her. And that's the thing. I think that's what makes me so mad about it is that I adored her. I loved her style and the clothes that she wore and
You're good,
the way that she sang and like her whole. I was such a fan. I actually bought the CD, you know. That's when I noticed the scoops were habitual. And then to see that, I was just like, oh, you mean lady. I was rooting for
I
you.
don't
You
know.
are a
It's
poop.
just
You're a poop. You're a big poop.
okay. That made her a little less hot, but not enough.
a little less hot.
Oh, just so
I'm trying to
annoying.
feel this feel about this lady. Says she drinks baby blood. God, this.
Ugh.
What
What?
kind of babies?
Who? What? Wait, I gotta look at chat, I guess.
Nobody
Doesn't
asked if she
she
drinks
drink
baby blood.
or some? Ugh, she probably does. She's freaking Satan's spawn. I mean,
But like, what if it's like, I don't know. I don't even want to go here.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna get
Mm-mm.
canceled for talking shit
It's
about
still
Adele.
it's still hot
probably.
though.
Whatever.
What?
Mm. Don't do
Why?
all
How could
that.
you get
I don't
canceled?
know.
All
I
you're
don't
doing
know.
is revealing hot information about this individual,
I've been canceled before.
making
I'll
her
do
He
it
far
said
again.
more
hot
attractive.
and he said hot
Does she have
information.
a
Fun.
mustache? I haven't
She
seen
might.
Adele in a while. I hope she's growing one.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
It might be dope. It might be dope.
She should grow her mustache so big that it covers up her whole big stupid face.
She's out there like Tom Selleck.
I'm just kidding. I don't hate her that much. No, I'm just being
Far
excessive.
wherever.
Well,
Wait, that's the
Celine,
wrong.
is
That's
that
the wrong
you?
artist. I'm
Yeah,
so high.
that's,
I'm
that
and
is
old.
Celine
My
Dion.
bad. I started thinking about
No one can
Titanic.
touch Celine, okay?
You're a
Leave
what?
Celine
She's
alone.
she's
Leave
hot.
Celine alone.
She's hot. She's hot.
My mom kind of looks like Celine Dion, I think.
Damn, come on, man.
She's
You're
got all
not
the
helping me right now.
French blood.
Because now I
think-
gotta tell it. Like, if that's the case, then that means your mom is hot.
My mom is a very beautiful woman.
Hi, mom's mom.
Hi, mom's mom.
I look like my dad.
That makes your
My
mom even
sister
hotter.
my sister looks like my mom, and I look like my dad.
Oh shit, mom's sister is hot.
Oh yeah,
All this
my
hotness in
sister,
here.
my sister is really pretty. Like my sister, I was always the funny girl because like at parties and stuff, like all the guys that I liked would be like, "Oh yo, hey," and like we'd start talking, and I was like, "Man, I really like this guy," and then my sister would roll up, and then they would be gone because they would be talking to my
Aw.
sister, and I'd be like, "So guys, want to hear a joke?"
Oh,
They're
so you
like,
like
"She's the
shallow
funny
dudes.
one." Hmm.
Nobody listen to this.
Nobody
Oh no,
listen to this.
this is a long time ago.
Mom likes shallow dudes.
I used to definitely like shallow dudes.
This
towards
is like this is your year to just shallow howl the fuck out, bro.
Listen, I
Do
got a
it.
shout out
Do
in
it.
He said
Shallow Hal
the
movie.
fuck
'cause
out.
They
Look,
Do
were
it.
talking about the girl
Like
with
I
the long
said,
toe, and that is me.
look,
I am
I'm,
that girl.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change the title to Find Out Friday.
There you go. Mom's second toe. Listen to me. I'm measuring it right now. I'm putting my pinky.
Are you still on this toe business?
My pinky is shorter than my second toe. Okay, so just
Nobody said your sister is far from hot.
No,
She's in a whole nother zip code from hot.
he's
Aw.
just
She's not even hot adjacent, bro. That's terrible. You're
Yes,
out here
she
telling
is.
lies.
She's really
Oh
pretty.
my goodness!
She's
Look,
really
we're supposed to
pretty.
be blunted, okay? And you're out here lying on your family.
I'm not lying. My sister is hot. God
I'm
damn
not
it!
gonna do this. We gotta be an R-rated show
I'm
somewhere
gonna
else.
show you
We
guys
need
a
a we
picture
need
of
we
my
need
sister.
a sneak platform so I can say really harsh things.
Who wants to see a picture of my sister when we get to 500?
Put
Bruh,
that
oh
on the list.
God, put it on the list. Like
We
what?
should have her on the show because our voices are exactly the same, and it would be so weird. Like you guys
That would be
not know
fun.
who was talking, and we laugh.
Yeah,
at
we
it,
would.
Everything is wild. People used to think we were twins.
We would know who's talking. You think she's hot, and apparently she's not. We could differentiate that.
He has very different
Nobody
political
said it. Her
views.
personality ruins everything. So we would know. We'd probably know right away.
Nobody. She could watch this, and then
Nice try, Auntie.
Nice try, Auntie.
we're both aunties and moms. She's got 2 babies. I only have 1.
Well, the blend is there. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody,
It's just like,
somebody's.
she's got
uncle
all the
when you break it
Italian.
down.
So she has like
Everybody's
the
somebody's uncle.
She's got dark brown eyes, real long eyelashes. She's got like the Italian nose. She's got like the good facial structure, and she can.
Okay,
eat
you're
whatever
selling it,
she
but who's the better cook?
Me. Well,
'Cause
actually, I don't know.
the
She made a pretty banging cheesecake, but I would say that
ooh,
I probably could outcook her just because
cheesecake
I
is
like
challenging.
cheesecake is challenging. I hate making cheesecake. I just am like
Mm,
I'm not doing that. Water
They're-
bath, get
At
things
this
out of here.
point,
she
at this
she just
point,
got a little hotter.
look, at this point, somebody's finna throw in a suggestion about having a cook-off or something, and that's gonna be hard to accomplish.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
My grilled meatloaf should it's just survive the meal. I can get it to you.
Ooh, grilled meatloaf. Ooh, I wonder if you could smoke a meatloaf. I bet you could. I like
Yes,
to smoke things.
you can smoke a meatloaf. Takes
I
about 3 hours,
I
and it's
definitely smoke
amazing.
things.
Hell yeah. Oh no no no.
Turkeys,
See, I get
hams.
blue. You got to get the blue smoke. When the smoke is blue, you know you're in business.
I mean, for me,
If
it's
it's
more
any
like
other color,
Durban poison,
you
sour diesel.
gotta line your wood chips up with whatever meat you're smoking. You know,
Apple,
if you're doing yes, if you're doing pork and apple wood
ham.
is very good for that. Chicken, you know,
Mm,
you can do mesquite. The chicken if you want it to be kind of
Mm-hmm.
nobody
spicy.
said that. Everybody here likes to smoke things.
Yeah, I would hope so, in some
Yeah,
aspect.
Ron or
they,
nobody
they used to be
knows.
the joke.
Nobody knows I like to smoke the things. I smoked. What did I smoke one time really long? I think it was like a ham. Put it in there for like 10 hours. I was smoking it. I was babysitting it all day, giving it more wood chips. Like it's
Oh,
a
tender
hobby cooking.
ham.
And you gotta adjust the. We don't have like a fancy smoker, so I have to adjust the holes,
The airflow.
the airflow. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know the temperature's got to be like 225. Can't go above below it. Smoke.
Okay, so I'm gonna just give you my address. You can shoot me a ham.
Shoot me a
you a ham.
shoot me a ham. Put it
Put
in
the
your
t-shirt
catapult.
launcher.
Make sure you have it. You have to have the long distance catapult.
There you go.
I'm gonna send it to the PO box just to fuck with the mail workers.
We'll have
Is
to
this
insulate that.
I mean, she can
Smells so
dial in.
delicious?
From what I gathered, she can dial in
Nobody.
that catapult to a good, you know what I'm saying, it's a two mailbox block radius as far as like those
Yeah.
blue ones, the big blue mailboxes. She can shoot it in a little area about the size of two of those. So if you give her an address, corner of such and such, she got you.
Well,
My aim.
give me a
my
time
aim
so I can
is
be there because it's
there.
probably not gonna be my address, and I don't want nobody to steal my ham.
I might dent a car or two, but your ham will
I'll-
get there.
I'll be there
Mhm.
with a catcher's mitt.
What a,
Listen, I was
that's
sniping.
wild.
I
I was
sniping
just
those
gonna
things. I
ask,
was
how
sniping.
exactly would you have pulled that off? Cause like, are you just gonna like throw like an inflatable mattress on the ground and let it just kind of
Okay.
hit the ground and bounce up?
I mean,
Yeah.
5-second rule anytime, but yeah, I got a catcher's mitt and a net,
Mm.
like a little lacrosse net, but it's bigger.
Oh. I cannot picture this. I cannot picture this.
It's made out of wicker.
Damn.
Cordell just on the block in shorts.
Waiting for his
Always.
ham.
And-
Always. What you doing, man?
How
Oh man,
fun-
I got some ham on the way. Don't even
They're
trip
just
though. Don't
standing
stand
there
there, bro.
looking at
You're in the
you.
splash zone.
And a
right,
ham literally just
right.
falls out of the sky and you catch it and walk away.
And then
you're
I'm
just like,
envisioning
Oh,
the
that would-
I'm envisioning the block he's on, like right on the corner is a bus stop. Everybody just
Man.
looking at him like, look at this motherfucker.
That would be so awesome because
and the
now,
ham's suddenly-
yeah, and then the
Turn
GTA music plays and the plus respect shows up. Like yes, walking away all slow and cool. Doo, 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 doo.
My ham, you like peel a little piece off
Yeah,
it,
my
eat it.
ham.
That's pretty good.
then all of a sudden somebody from the bus stop goes out there. He drops like the catcher's mitt and shit on the ground, so they go out there pick it up, thinking like, can I get a fucking? They're looking up in the sky like,
Everyone's
where's it
looking at
coming
the
from?
sky.
Where's it coming from? Can I get a free ham?
Hams are
Let me get a free
cool.
ham.
Oh,
Where's it
ham.
at? Where's the ham coming from?
Where's the ham?
That would be amazing if ham started falling from the sky.
No, it would not. We would have people getting concussions like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Well, I mean, there'd
Hard.
also be a reason. Oh, my man's is about to take off in his truck, but you can see it, right? Or did I move the camera too much?
You moved it.
Oh yeah, no, it's
all
gone.
good.
I see the ground. I can see the ground now.
Wow.
As soon as he
That's so
backs up, like the snow that's under his truck's got about 20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
And it's
gone.
gone.
All the stuff they shoveled over here, it's done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It-
Yeah. The The pavement is wet.
Yeah, it's still a little wet. They didn't come back with the salt.
Well, if it gets
But
cold,
It's
they
not
might do
raining
that.
ham, King James. Cordell wishes it would, though. Yeah.
it's gonna be 60
Green
degrees
eggs.
tomorrow. We're looking at a high of 40 today.
We're
That's
looking
about-
at
dude,
60
my-
degrees, raining ham.
Oh
Um,
man,
Slightly cloudy with a chance of ham.
mhm.
like, but is it just ham now? Because now I don't know. I
And
guess
there's
I'm
not a
never
fog bank
satisfied.
rolling in. There is a
No,
haze.
it's
There's
smoke
a
from my
haze.
smoker.
There's a
Smoke
haze
from the
rolling
smoker.
in, and then be weary. The symptoms contain glazed eyes
And glazed.
and
Ham.
glazed ham. Yes.
I mean, so now y'all see me in the street with a ham on a stick, just kind of holding it up in the air, trying to get some. Yeah, soak that up.
Soak
smoke.
that up. Just soak that up.
Smoke the smoke. Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah,
All
no.
it is
Fuck meatballs. It's cloudy with a chance of ham.
Man, if it starts raining ham, bro. Yeah, look, all the damn snow is turning yellow.
Oh no! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Where? What?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Like, I
It's
don't know
lemon
how many.
flavored.
I don't know how many tenants live in this building,
He
but
said
I'm pretty
Jesus.
sure every one of them owns a dog or two or three.
He said, "Fuck that. We're not turning, saying water to wine. We're turning white snow to yellow snow in a matter of seconds."
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what's so gross. That's what's
Lemonade.
happening. No, no, not at all.
No,
Farthest thing from it.
No lemon ices.
That is ammonia snow.
It tastes like lemons.
Doesn't
Now
it
it's a
doesn't?
child. Yes, it does.
See, I guess we're getting back to things
You're
that
good,
everybody
nobody.
knows about me.
King James
I know for a
says-
fact that the yellow snow does not taste like lemons.
Have fun
No,
fixing
but-
cars.
Oh, see, look, there we go. Find out Friday.
Don't get your new pants dirty. Don't get your new pants dirty. He just went to Gabe's last night and got some new pants.
Hey man, shouts out to nobody out there doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixing cars.
It's important shit.
No, I don't think he actually fixes them. He just writes down on a piece of paper what needs to be done to fix it and how much it's going to cost.
Oh,
That's
we
important.
all know. We all know the backlog of mechanic shops. We all know it.
Yeah.
Backlog.
That's what he do.
Yeah, you finish the work just enough to where they got to come back. Mm-hmm.
He's been at a couple shops that were like that, and he was like, "I'm leaving this place because
Yeah,
they are
don't
not."
hustle me. Nobody's a
hustle
hustler.
me.
No,
Don't
He didn't-
hustle me.
no, but he didn't want to be the hustler, so he.
Wait, I
was
said
like,
that wrong. Nobody's not a hustler.
Right. He was like, "This hustling is got to go." And so he left. He said, "Bye-bye." I'm not doing that. I'm not telling this poor lady with her 2 hungry children that she needs a whole new exhaust system.
He said that's the
Or whatever.
look. That's the cheat code to job security.
Listen, I've been on the other end of that swindling. Luckily, I
Oh,
know a
that's
little bit about cars.
swindling. Why you gotta? What the fuck? Why we gotta get proper in
know.
here? We gotta get fucking proper in here.
I've
Brought
been
out
on
the
the other
gold
end of that
words.
Right, it's
swindling,
just
you know,
swindling. Like, listen, I've been on the other side of that rip off. Like,
Yeah,
I know
I've
it's
been running
about-
drift with that grift.
I know it's about automobiles and aluminium, and they cannot
Right.
pull the wool over my eyes.
They won't
Yes,
bamboozle
indeed.
me.
Yes,
I
shall
won't be
not
run
harmed.
amok, led astray.
Bamboozled, maybe,
Hoodwinked.
but not bamboozled. Not today,
I'm
Alfred.
fucking dead.
Led astray.
Mechanic.
What
Mhm.
was it? Made to stumble.
You good, outlaw?
Hello. Cheerio. Have a fantastic day.
Shouts out for history to the
Man,
people
bro,
watching.
talking
Y'all know
about
that
down
today is the day that Malcolm X was murdered. Just in remembrance. It's not Malcolm X Day, but yeah, this was the day of the murder, 1965. Jesus, so many years ago. I'm trying to do math, but I'm high. So it's like 60 years ago. He got
Wow.
killed on this day. Later on this year, I plan to be celebrating his 100th birthday. Not gonna do much. We're just gonna smoke some weed in his honor. That's what I do.
Collect some Social Security from him.
I'm wondering, like, is he collecting anything? Like, we need to talk to Elon. Can we get him on the show?
I mean,
Where is this? Yeah. Let's get Elon in here. Why not? Hey, we could do that.
I heard he brings drugs for everybody.
Oh, what
I
about
mean,
nobody?
If somebody
Who's gonna
can
get
get in
left out?
I
contact,
I think nobody could get some too. Like, I don't think he'll tell him
Probably has
no.
some. I would assume
Somebody
he
got to get
has
in
a secret
contact.
stash somewhere in order to be able to put up with my shit. So
Yeah, like Elon's gonna show up with the Special K and give us some info. Like, he's a good guy.
ooh, Special K used to have a cereal that had like little strawberry pieces in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
That was
remember
really
that.
good. Remember that? That was good. I don't think they make it anymore. I love that. Really,
No,
also yogurt drops in it.
yeah, the younger bits was weird for me too. I didn't
I liked the
understand that.
yogurt. That was the best part. It was like all the icing that you would want on a cereal, just in a
Right.
little ball.
Oh, the taste was amazing, but it's the aftermath. Like, this ain't right.
Yeah,
It wasn't
King
right.
James.
It
That's
just
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, "I'm thinking of the wrong Special K." Yeah, so is Suburban Mom.
I like my Special K. Leave me alone. The lady on the commercial told me if I eat it every morning or replace one meal with it every day, I'll be skinny.
He wasn't talking about the Special K we're talking
That's
about.
wild.
You remember those commercials? They're like, replace one meal with Special K a day
Is
and
this
you'll
thing going?
lose X amount of pounds. What?
I don't think my mic is working.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
is.
is. He's joking.
But you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about then. You just being facetious, talking about cereal.
Yeah, I'm being facetious.
I'm trying to get Elon Musk to get me free drugs, yo. What are you doing? Let's send this up.
Good luck.
All right. Clip it there and then send that out to Elon. Let him know. We want a little
I don't think Elon
yeah.
wants to bring you drugs.
He's a great dude. He'll bring something.
All right.
Do the interview in my front seat, bro. Security can fit in
for
back.
that. How much
Security
would you
can fit
shit
in
your
back.
pants
Security
if
can fit
he
in back is that's golden. That is
if
golden.
Cordell gets on here one morning and pans his camera over and Elon Musk is just sitting in his van? Like I feel like I really wouldn't be
yeah.
that surprised.
I mean,
I-
you
I-
look.
Of course.
That'd be a flex.
On record with Elon Musk. And then we'll listen
Man.
to his music. Have you heard Elon Musk's music, you guys?
I think I did. I don't know.
It's wild. It's like this EDM kind of dark, like
Yeah. Okay.
industrial 90s weird music. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Is it ritual invoking?
No, it's not. It's like
I mean,
it made me want to go shopping at Hot Topic a little bit.
because he's that guy. Why do everybody keeps forgetting at who he is at the core?
Mm-hmm.
The nerd.
Mm-mm. He's got Asperger's.
Yeah. He's a
Of course, he makes EDM.
nerd burger.
Ooh, no. See, maybe. Yeah,
It's a
maybe.
nerd burger. Medium rare nerd burger.
Medium rare. Oh, poor guy.
At least it's not well done and like dried out.
I mean, in my opinion, like he's just he's like the model African American. He's the guy I should be trying to be like. I should be trying to emulate Elon Musk as an African American man. He's an African American. You know, I think he's got what, eight baby mamas now?
13.
13
Oh,
baby
wait.
mamas?
Oh, he's 13 babies and 4 moms, I think.
Yeah, see, I need to catch up. I got 4 babies and 1 baby mama. I gotta catch
But
up.
he would probably actually really like some of White Paint's music.
And I know he's bumping white paint shit. I know he is.
Yeah.
Like
Yo, I am
Me-
dying over here. Y'all got
me,
me
Elon
wildin'.
Musk, and white paint. That's the 3 musketeers right there.
The Musketeers!
I did not think about that before I said it.
The
Mhm.
Musketeers! Oh my god, that's so funny. Why is that so funny? I don't know.
That
That's
is
a dad joke.
hilarious. I
a
wasn't
dad
even
joke.
trying. See, yeah, that's just that's a dad reflex. I just make them. I ain't
You're
even
just
trying.
funny. You just breathe funny.
I didn't even
Mhm.
see him.
Well, I mean, Elon Musk is a bit polarizing. I think people either really love him or they just absolutely despise him and think that he's Hitler number 2.
Like, I don't know if I love him or not, but like
Oh, you love him. I can tell.
He seems cool enough to get to know.
I would love to. I would. That's like when people ask that question. Like, if you could have dinner with anybody, like, who would it be? I
Oh,
do think that Elon would be on my list. He'd be really interesting. I would just like to pick his brain. Like I
yeah.
feel like he's so smart. A lot of people say he's not actually that smart, but I mean, he's got to be like shooting rockets at the moon and stuff, making
Just
rockets
saying.
that land on their own without exploding.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Uh-oh.
I mean, I know one did. What
It's
happened?
all. It's not all just him.
King James wants to do a reverse drive-by.
What does that mean?
Oh, he's gonna rate one of our songs, maybe? Is that
He
how that
said,
works?
do we have anything new? And if so, let's hear it. And they'll do a reverse drive-by.
Oh, I don't
Hmm.
really have anything new.
I do.
Been going through a dry spell. Oh God,
Oh,
I almost just dropped my phone.
always got something new.
This chair keeps spinning to the left. It's really annoying. Like, why?
Matter of
I'm
fact, I
sitting here
did.
at the microphone and I start, yeah.
I sent it
to
if
the left.
Kush got it. I don't know if Kush got
Is
it.
it the ITBH?
Yeah, it's an L. It's
Oh,
short
it's
for long
L?
time been hustling. Yeah,
Oh, it's an L. It looks like a capital I. My fault.
I'm lazy.
All right, they want a reverse drive-by. Is that like when the car goes backwards down the street?
Hilarious.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my.
There's so many. There's so many thoughts because the bullets are going back into the car, right?
Going
Are
back
they
into
going
the
back into
gun.
the gun?
Yeah.
Mm,
Or
that would
actually,
hurt.
maybe they drive backwards down the street and the people in the house shoot at them.
Yeah,
That'd be a reverse drive-by if I ever saw one.
sounds so dangerous.
I heard
So,
one time.
isn't the first one? Isn't the first one just as dangerous?
I mean, it's all dangerous. If
I'm
you're
just.
driving
That's
around.
what he said. It sounded so dangerous, like as if the
Well, I mean,
alternative wasn't just as dangerous.
well, on a percentage scale,
right, right. Well, I mean, yeah, variables will be more impactful the other way. Yes, I get it.
that and I don't
Believe it or
drive well
not,
backwards.
I lived in a suburb that was not the best of area, and there would be drive-bys frequently.
Oh
And
my!
it was weird because it was always like right around sundown. Like it wasn't dark yet, but it
I'm gonna get
wasn't
you
like,
before I gotta go to work again in the morning.
yeah,
Come here.
like it was like in the evening time, and like you'd hear it, and I'd be like, dang. Like we got so used to hearing it, and that's when I was like, I think I need to move away from here. Like I'm
Well, I mean,
hearing guns going off a lot.
like if it's a
There's someone
scheduled drive-by, it's definitely less effective. Like, oh shit, here
I
they
saw
come.
one.
A
One
Doing
time
it
I
now.
was.
scheduled drive? Okay, wait, hold
It's
up.
like it seemed like it was.
I was
I
I
saw
was
one.
I was trying to get this up here, but I just came back to the conversation like tuning in
Oh,
wise. I had y'all tuned out for a second while I was gathering some
didn't
stuff
hear
up.
it.
And then all I heard was if it's a scheduled drive by, right? Like what the it sounds like we're plotting. What the hell just happened?
But the
No,
weirdest
no.
one, listen to this though. The weirdest one that ever happened, I was upstairs it's so weird because the house that I lived in there is literally exactly the same as the house that I live in now. Exactly the
Mhm.
same. I was in the upstairs window. I think I was like cleaning the window or doing something in the window. And I looked down and I could see the corner of the street from where I was in the house. This guy was in a vehicle and he turned down our street and this dude came pedaling so fast on a bicycle and started shooting at him from the bicycle. And I was like,
Mm.
what is this that's happening right now? Like, no, and
Oh.
then
Sounds
he
like
like rode away
sounds
on
like
his
East Cleveland.
bicycle. I mean, it's actually it's a place called Painesville.
Oh
It's
yeah.
it is east of Cleveland, but it's not East Cleveland. Like I'm actually closer to East Cleveland where I live now, and it's not as bad.
Well, yeah.
There's just kids in the streets with
Gentrification.
firecrackers, but it was wild. Like
All
I
right.
just watched it happen, and I was like, what the hell?
We talking
Everybody was
about
fine.
reverse drive-bys in the wrong sense. This is the right sense, though. I have this track. I have Cordell's track as well. Submom, if you have one, feel free to submit it.
Yeah,
We'll do these
I'll
real
dig.
quick. I do have another one in the queue here from Oric Raps. We'll go over that one after these ones. But King James wanted to do this. If y'all wanted to tap in on the Blunt Ones Mafia and give us your opinions as well, that is
Reverse
okay.
drive-by.
You know what I'm saying? We'll do it. Fuck it. This is a find out Friday, I guess, all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
Find out.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This one is called Out of Control, though. This is something I've been working on, still working on, but we're getting it to a point. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think, King James. Let's get it. Hey, yo, choir, let them know who I am. And don't forget it. You know why? I'm still flyer than them bus artists you listen to. Blowing out of your speakers into your mind is where I'm headed through. Haters gonna hate, that's just something that them cowards do. This ain't a fighting game, but I'm on top, I'm always beating you. I'm the sickest in the mix, they be giving me scripts that they're flu. Killing haters religiously, and if they're next, I'm gon' handle you. Shooting up at the mouth, I'm an AK spraying activated burst of hungering for some blood, and now them fake rappers will quench my thirst. Coursing through my veins is the answer to all rap's issues. Say goodbye to the seasoned vets as well as we will fucking miss you. I'm the new age fly, taking off, I'm soaring through the sky. I am making it to the top, and all them bitches wonder why. Why am I slaying all those that I have ever faced? Well, the answer is simple, bitch. This is no fucking turtle race. Just go ahead and try to keep up, but your ass will get left behind. I'm the rarest breed out there, motherfucker. I am one of a kind. So you'll need to come better prepared. I'm talking cocked and ready to reload. Bitch, you better come with your best. Go ahead and type in a cheat code. You can't go against me, fuckers, cause I am in beast mode. I'll tear these fuckers apart from the start. Hit them in their hearts, split them into pieces. Abstract art, fucking with the wolf, and that's not smart. I will hunt you down, motherfuckers. Come and let's embark. Man, fuck these haters, cause I will see them later. Hesitators, they got no indicators to hit the accelerators. I handle all these fuckers, I won't play negotiator, cause I'm ending their life, and bitch, I spit in incinerator. Burning all these fuckers like they was made of some paper. Bitch, my flow is so hot that I can turn water into vapors. Yo, I'm the sickest, above COVID on the hit list. Collecting bodies like a mortician, I will admit it. I'm gonna speak so you can understand. It's the clearest, no one is above me, bitch. I'm looking down, I'm stratospheric. I'm going out of control, I'm out of my mind, but everything's fine. I guess you haven't recognized it's written by design. These motherfuckers try to test my patience every time, but I don't see a hospital bracelet, I must be going blind. My retina's malfunction, assumption, corruption, so I make introductions with this spoken destruction till I see my production blow up like a massive volcano eruption, spewing all of this lava straight back in your eyes. I don't see how, so Mom. I don't see how. I've listened to this enough where I've gained the you know saying confidence of knowing it. I don't see how you how you still hear that.
It does not sound like Ozempic, but the first time I heard it, I was like, what are they saying in the background? And like I heard Oze, and then I was like, Ozempic? Wait, what? And then I was like, oh, it's OC Kush. But now my brain always wants to hear it Ozempic.
Right.
What? Stop
Oh
it.
my
I'm trying to
God.
hear them say OC Kush, but I can't hear it because
I hear that.
it's so loud.
That's what I'm
All right, let's
saying.
get the reverse drive-by. James gave
Mhm.
you all fives.
Hell yeah. I mean, I personally have some quarrels with it that I'm working with, but yeah, appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Raps gave it 5s.
I sent the old one, and it's like published already, but it probably needs some touching up. I should probably unpublish it, low key.
I
Mine
appreciate
is
you, winner.
definitely a whip.
I appreciate you, winner.
I'm
Published
still
whip.
working on this.
Okay, I got you,
Praise
King
the Lord.
James. I got you, King James.
I'll take a whip on my published. We do that? We can do that, right?
If you want, that's
See why not?
drive-by reviews. It doesn't matter.
I want it. It's my and it's a roast track because I figured since we were talking about cooking and roasting things, so I was like, this works.
Oh, I know what it
Goes with
is. I know what it is.
Yeah, it goes.
I know
goes
what
with
it is.
theme. He knows what it is. It probably does need work though, so yeah, we'll do that.
This is Cordell Miller. Long time been hustling. This is a whip, he said.
Reverse
It's
drive-by.
in the other category. Y'all get it. Reverse drive-by for him. Let him know about it. Let's get it.
For those of y'all that don't understand what's happening, this is still a Hustle Hard production.
Appreciate you, King Dave.
Snipes. A long time I've been hustling. A long time I've been hustling. I've been coming up. I've been coming up. A long time I've been hustling. A long time I've been hustling. I've been coming up. I've been coming up. I've been hustling a long time, committing crimes for a long time, been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Funeral seasons and the reasons for that song time. Strong for the hard, go through it all for a long time. Fall till I fall, never stall, that's a long time. Think on left the grind, but on the grind for a long time. Take a look around, haters fail every time, every line. I feel it to the capacity. Reverse the game and blame these niggas for having the audacity. I'm passively, and that's the way it has to be. Building them softly, slowly. I don't have to be. This game never get enough of me. And I can say that shit publicly. Since 88, we been fucking around. She got so many of my babies, I've been putting it down. A long time I've been hustling. A long time I've been hustling. I've been coming up. I've been coming up. A long time I've been hustling. A long time I've been hustling. I've been coming up. I've been coming up. Never been the muscle, but I'm still down to tussle. Take the nigga shit, that's that strong arm hustle. Cut the coke for the customer. This year was that butter, no fentanyl, just real deals. Go let me have another. You can share this with your mother, brother, sister, cousin, lover, even the uncles and the aunties. Y'all all three junkies. Now I ain't talking about physical dope. This hit is hot, you mostly smoke. Try to repeat, you just might choke. Bite your tongue, burn your throat. Off the get off, but it's deadly. Close the door, turn off the lights. Yeah, bitch, that's right. Call me Teddy. Bitch, you ready? Feel that strong? I'll turn you out and let you go. Watch you come back, yo, yo. Watch you come back like I'm the home. Your brain's far, that fall back. Hustle. Get it how you live in. Don't let it go. Let it bitch, let it home. But never there. If I think about you bring it fast, but slow money gets safer. A long time I've been hustling. A long time I've been hustling. I've been coming up. I've been coming up. A long time I've been hustling. A long time I've been hustling. I've been coming up. I keep coming up.
Long time been hustling. Cordell Miller. Let them know what you guys thought. This is you. Drive-by review. What you guys got for him?
I knew it sounded bad. I didn't think it sounded that bad. It sounds worse than I thought.
I was gonna say I have my Simon moment in a second. We'll see what we got coming up over there for them.
I gotta fix it. I
I'm
might
trying
have
to
to
see if I can
re-record
find
it.
an actual whip so I can actually participate more accurately.
That mix needs a lot more than love. Man, I don't know what's more than love. It need all that. Mix need Jesus.
Mixed need Jesus. Oh man. I see him. Okay. Yeah, for me, I'm saying 3 on the quality.
Man, that's generous.
Yeah. I was at a 2. Definitely some things I heard off grip that I could say would help, and that mainly is with this vocal blend here. You sound like you are down the hallway in the bathroom while I'm trying to listen to you on a headset while playing a video game.
I liked that track though. I'm not supposed to
No,
be giving
it
opinions.
was vibey. It was definitely vibey, and
Right.
I understood what Oric Rap says when he says that as far as on the improved mix. I can hear that coming through it, but until it gets there right now, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the
I
down
gotta
the
get that
hallway
mix
mix.
right.
I'm gonna call that the
Yeah.
down the hallway mix.
So for the record, I recorded this for the first time in 2021,
Mm-hmm.
and this is me uploading and trying to just remaster without re-recording the song. So I just need to do it again.
Right.
Fair.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
but
All right,
I gotta
Kush,
learn those lyrics again.
you got to do the double thing I was telling you about.
The
I
double
think
thing I was talking about.
that is on the list to try. So yeah, I'm gonna try that too.
Got to try it.
Might work here.
I sent in another one that's actually a work in progress.
All right, I'll play that one.
That I worked on this like 2 years ago. It was a song I was working on for my mom. She just was like doing a lot of stuff for other people. She was a nurse for a while, and then he's not really my stepdad because they're not married, but he's been in my life for like 8 years or whatever, or probably longer than that. Actually, probably more like 10. How long? A long ass time. But like his parents were both ailing, and so she essentially stepped in as like a hospice nurse for them, and then like she was helping take care of my grandma when my grandma was passing. So I wrote her a song to try to like lift her up a little bit, but the mix and stuff is not that great, and I didn't really know what I was doing on BandLab at the time. So
I see
yeah,
the date.
here's some raw.
I do see the
That's
date.
old.
Christmas, motherfucker.
It's old. It was Christmas 2023.
Merry Christmas. Everybody, y'all get the chance to be the Grinch. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey mama, I can see it in your eyes. A different shade of worry, lit by candles burning on both sides. Mama, that's true what people say. You are humble and you're kind. Keep that halo tucked away, but I can see it shine. You're so bright, and you light up the night like a full moon in the sky. You shine, shine. Hey mama, I know life ain't always fair. Play your hand and keep on rolling. You do it 'cause you care, mama. You stay so strong and true. I've been working on it, trying to be more like you. You're so bright, and you light up the night like a full moon in the sky. You shine, shine, you shine like the spark in my heart. Every time you shine, shine, shine. I thought I'd let you know that I love you so.
All right, that was Suburban Mom. Y'all let her know what you thought about that one in the chat. For me personally, I would have liked it if it sounded like this part here in the middle throughout the whole thing.
Might have hit it. I might have figured it out in the middle and then lost it everywhere else.
Well, the intro came in. It was there, but it seemed like it was mad, like almost. I don't want to say flat because it wasn't flat sounding as far as that goes, but it was flat as far as like it seemed like you were. I don't know if this was one of those like you went into it, but you carried a little too much emotion into the recording.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of mean by it. So I guess flat wouldn't necessarily be the right word for it, but
It sounds unsure is what
right, yeah,
when I'm
uncertain is what
listening
I was
to
looking
it.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I didn't really know where I was gonna be singing, and
it sounded like in the
I just
middle though. Right here is where you were like, you know what? I'm singing this. I don't give a fuck.
got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He just comes out of left field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I found myself a little verklempt. Uh,
A what?
yeah,
A
this is
little clim?
a little verklempt. Yeah,
I don't know what that.
it's an emotional state of being with the lump in your throat.
Oh, well, I'm
Um,
sorry.
no, don't be sorry. Like this is a sign of good work. This is what it does.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this. This was nice. Your vocals are always just they're a surprise. Like I'm sitting there, I talk with you. We talk for hours. I listen to your voice, and then oh yeah, that's right. She can sing.
Mm-hmm.
I do a singing thing. I love to sing. Yeah, I try.
No,
I gave it to. I actually didn't give this version. I think I sent this version to her like afterwards, but on Christmas, I gave her some little gifts and stuff, and then I pulled out my guitar because I wrote this on guitar, and I just played it for her, and she was
an
like crying
unplugged.
and
Yeah.
everything.
What else
Yeah,
you gonna do?
I
That's
mean,
what's yeah.
and that
See,
was the goal, but I just wanted her to know that, like, I see you. I know that you are giving it your all, and I don't even know how you're doing that, but lady,
that was an intense track.
you are some. She is something. Like I don't always get along with her. Um, she can be a little crazy, but her heart is always in the right place.
Man,
So, and it's not always the easy place to be in.
I can definitely relate.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Lady dads are awesome.
Mm-hmm. She's wild. She used to move all the furniture in our house. Like I
King
would
James
wake
says
up
an
in the
acoustic
morning.
version of that would be nice.
That might be cool. Yeah, and I feel like I'm not even really sure. I think that was like a beat I built in BandLab, like before I really knew what the hell I was doing.
Right.
And it's just very like boom, boom, and like I don't know, because like I said, I built it off of an acoustic song that I wrote, and so I probably should have just recorded the acoustic. But then you got to be like on tempo and all this, and it's just like that's so hard. You
What
gotta mic it up.
metronomes are for?
Metronome, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what those are for.
I see. I can't like. That's one thing that sucks is like when I'm self-taught guitarist, and I never messed with a metronome, which I think when you learn how to play guitar the correct way, you learn that. So like I've been in bands and stuff, and like bands weren't so hard because there's so many other instruments, and like you could just hear the beat and feel it. You could literally feel the bass drum bumping from behind you.
Yeah, on the one. You just count the four.
Yeah. But
What?
when you're recording, for
Yeah, and
some
it
reason when I'm
depends on your
recording, I
tempo.
get
You
all
just 1,
flustered.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Right. You
Yeah.
could double the metronome and actually make a beat out of it.
Yeah.
I got a song of me rapping to the metronome. I did that.
Well, I usually turn it off because it gets on my nerves. I'm like, shut up.
Cordell's
ruining this
rapping. He
song."
looks over like, yeah, I'm right here with you, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but like if someone like if an acoustic performance I played, like people would enjoy it. It would sound good, and I would keep it relative timing, but it would never actually be like on beat. If someone put a metronome, I'd be going all over the place. So I don't know.
Wow.
That's odd.
Is it?
It is.
I mean, because it's like rhythm, like because I would play like acoustic rhythm,
Look, I'm just
and I would
saying,
sing.
for me, hearing that is odd. It's odd.
Really, that's
Right.
wild.
So if
I
you're
wouldn't-
playing and you're playing this acoustic for the audience
Let's
and you're
get
just
K3.
playing, there's no metronome, you know your song, you're playing it, and the
Yeah.
people start clapping along, that's gonna throw you off?
Oh yeah, that would happen sometimes. I'd be like, "Stop clapping! You're messing me up."
Oh,
Oh my
you
God.
would not last on the stage, girl. You need to.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I would be. I'd
Don't
probably
y'all
be
enjoy
stuck.
this. You really want to hear it, you'll
Okay,
shut
great.
the fuck up.
Listen,
Don't you clap. Stop clapping.
listen,
Stop
Look,
clapping.
listen
Hold
to
on.
this person who just talked shit about Adele.
Listen.
She's
It's
on
hard.
stage. Everybody shut up!
I'm gonna need you to stop clapping, throwing me off
Right.
and making me go. And they start clapping faster, and then you're like, slow down, slow down.
She stops
But
playing. She starts waving her hands. No, 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 no,
hold
no.
on,
But
hold
we're only
on.
clapping fast because you're playing fast.
See,
Right.
I would use it. Okay, so I would use that to my advantage though, because I played while I sang, which I mean, you practice enough, you can do that. But there'd be
Mhm.
times where I'm like, okay, this next chord is a weird one. Don't know what it's called, but I know I gotta put my fingers here. So I'd like pause, and kind of like hold my singing note out while I was getting my fingers in the
Oh,
right
that
spot.
Oh,
happens.
yeah.
That happens.
So it's like if someone was metronoming that, I don't know how long I paused, but I made it work. No one ever called me out on it, but I called myself out on it when I tried to like record, which I did. I figured it out. I made some tracks like on my little 8-track recorder thing with fake
And even
drums and
then,
stuff.
if you recorded acoustic, you can cut the pause out.
Right.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's just easier to record acoustic or like play along with drums, like a metronome. Like that screws me up so bad. Like I'm just like, what? Drums I can hear, I can feel. I think because I'm a like a feely musician. I'm all about the feeling. I gotta just feel it.
She's a ditty.
Yeah. As soon as I start counting and there's math involved, I'm like, this isn't fun anymore. Like you guys just took all
Allegedly.
the fun there. 1 into 2 into 3. I
Allegedly.
was trying to teach my
When it can
daughter
start
the
Music,
other
up.
day. So
music
music.
is mathematics and
It
science.
is.
You
It is.
come
And I
on
know it and
now.
I understand music theory. I used to have to do sight singing and like we would have to calculate like,
Sing
a
what
quarter
you
note gets the
see,
beat, it's 4/4
do what
time,
you
blah blah blah,
do.
whatever. And I was
Right.
trying to teach my daughter that the other day and I was like, "Damn, I forgot about this whole side of music and how much I hate it."
Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying.
It
I
is.
found it to be really boring and excruciating, but I use it every time.
Learning to sight sing was really cool though because we would have tests where I was in a choir in high school. It was an audition choir. You had to be able to sight sing to get into the choir. That was like the audition process. And so for the audition, 4 girls, we'd go in, we'd stand around the piano. She'd give us, music, like a staff with some notes on it.
Hmm.
Give us our starting key, and she'd start her little metronome thing. And then we all had different parts.
Hmm.
So it was harmony and it was like different notes and we all had to just sight sing this harmony, 4-part harmony.
And if
It
you
was
do it right,
wild.
it sounds
But
amazing.
we did. And like to me, that was the moment that I realized like, damn, there's something to this math with the music thing. Because me and 3 other chicks just walked in this room, don't know this song, but
And
she
now y'all
handed
are
us
in vogue.
paper and we're singing it. We're singing it because we know how to do this. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
because you learn like 1, 3, 5, and then that's how
Yeah.
You could just sing
it's
the
just,
numbers.
yeah,
One,
And
so
now
two,
they
sight
three,
singing.
four.
now they're
One,
in
two,
We
vogue.
three,
can.
four.
Get the sweater
That's what
dresses.
that's what we would do. That's how we learned pieces. And so it ended up getting to the point where we would sing like Beethoven. And there were 16 of us. And it would be like 8-part harmony. So you only have 2 people on a part. So you better not mess up. But it was pretty cool. That was like one of the coolest musical experiences that I've had was that symphonic chorale is what it was called.
I just pictured the
S-
choir teacher as Bugs Bunny. I'm
You get the
sorry. Go
metronome
ahead.
echo. The metronome echo. One,
yeah.
one, two, two, three, three, four, four.
Yes, like the wild, it was just wild, like, and some of it was so like jumpy and oh, it was weird. It was wild. It was weird. It was weird and wild to hear human voices sing things that you'd only ever heard, performed by orchestras and like actual, violins and stuff. And like now here we are singing this, like,
Now you went in there not knowing a soul, but tell me you didn't walk out with their numbers like, yo, girls, we gotta get on
oh yeah,
stage. Y'all
got
had
some. I
dreams
got
after
some
that. Y'all
friends.
had dreams after that.
Well,
Oh
because a
yeah,
lot of them,
you would
like,
definitely do that in your sleep.
so I was in symphonic chorale. Like I was so obsessed with music when I was a senior. I had finished school early essentially. So I had all my credits I needed to graduate. So senior year was just kind of like a fuck off year. I could do whatever I wanted. I could take any
Fuck off
classes. So
Friday.
I had 3 music classes. I was in general choir and then I was in symphonic chorale and then I was in show choir. In show choir we would dance and sing and it was audition and oh my god, it was so much fun. But three classes of my day was just music and That was probably the best year of high school, was that year. Because it was just singing all day. Like, la,
I
la,
think
la,
that's
la,
what my
la.
son did. I think my son did something similar with his music. Like by the end of his high school career, he's like, I got 3 classes. They're all music, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my day, it was such a weird year because, like, junior year was awful because I wanted to cram everything in because I'd heard so many people talk about the fun senior year and I wanted to do that. Shouldn't have done that because like I almost failed chemistry. But I
Damn.
crammed everything junior year, and then senior year it was like music, music, music. And then I had a debate class, so I did debate. I loved that. And then I had sociology, which was really interesting.
Sociology.
And
Oh my lord.
yeah, I'm trying to remember
You
what
were.
else. There was
Oh man, they
speech.
they tried to get you, mom. They tried to get
I
you.
Mm.
know. Actually, my sociology teacher was super cool. His name was Mr. Likala, and he ended up like my daughter ended up going to school with his kid later, and so like I saw him, and I was like, "Bro, Mr. Likala!" Like he loved Star Wars, and he was obsessed with my music. And I
Yeah.
like gave him a CD of music I had recorded that year because that was my music year that I won like this songwriting contest, and I was on the radio with NPR and
Nice.
all this crap. And in theater, I had a theater class. Like it was just senior year was so much fun. Oh my god, I'll never forget it. But yeah, if you're listening and you're in high school and you have an opportunity
You
to
too, King James.
get all
We
your
finna end up in a little
get
bit.
all your stuff done early so you can have a fun senior year, I highly recommend it. It was totally worth all the hard work junior year and sophomore year. So cheers
So
to that.
jealous right now. I'm just jealous.
I've had a lot of caffeine and I'm rambling. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just like,
good. You're good. Again, today was just a find out Friday. That's all what it ended
This
up
is what it
being.
is. We're finding out.
Still more to find out. We should do this on Fridays. I think it's kind of fun. I
There's
like
more to
finding out.
find
We didn't
out.
find out anything about OC though.
Mm-mm.
Well, we're gonna find out what he's gonna drop tonight, though.
Everybody,
everyone.
I was
Make
gonna
sure
say
you're there for
everybody
the
already finds out
madman.
about me, man. They find out about me when it comes to these AI tracks. I'm dropping shit. I got Butterfingers. They
Number
know
2
what they gotta
pencil.
know.
We
Last
did
time it
learn
was a
that.
number 2
I
pencil.
push
What is
buttons.
it gonna be tonight? What is it gonna be tonight?
I push buttons. That's all they need to know.
We push buttons and drop stuff.
Yep.
Yep. It's Fortnite Friday for me, so I'm gonna try to make this a thing where I stream Fortnite in between our shows so I
Oh,
can keep
I
up my
got you.
energy.
Oh wow.
I'll be there. I'll be there if I got some
Fortnite
time.
Friday, Fortnite
I
Friday.
do have an update. I did we got rid of about 4 of the girls that were here, so now I only have 2 left.
You got rid
Yay.
of them? What did you
Mm.
do with them?
Well,
Where
no,
are
I
they?
mean
They
went
probably
there.
had to bundle them.
They went
Like buy,
actually
buy,
no,
buy
We're
2
low
finding
get
key.
it.
2 free
Now
or
we're
some
No,
finding
shit.
out
listen,
about
listen.
OC.
Low key though, they did leave in pairs. I will say that they like
Yeah,
so they
you-
all came
just
for my daughter's party. They had a good
got a
sleepover,
BOGO.
and apparently my wife was like having a field day with the ladies, so they ended up having a secondary sleepover. And upon the secondary
Yeah.
sleepover, we gained a whole nother girl, and I'm like, oh Jesus. So we had a whole house full of little ladies
This one
running
come
around.
from.
And then this morning, they started slowly kind of like getting their stuff together. And then I just went out there a little bit ago when one of the tracks was playing and just to check on them. And there was only 2 left. I'm like, all right, so everybody else got picked up. Everybody was good. Everybody's, all right, bet. Let's go.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's what's up.
So that's a relief for me because I know now between shows I'm not have to worry about keeping all these little ladies in check.
Children,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
Just back to the original.
I got you, K3. We're finna end up here on the morning show, bro. Appreciate you for submitting. I did forget to close the queue as I was waiting on Submom's submission, but yeah, it is closed up. We're gonna be heading out here. We got a setup for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Downtown Sound. We got 1 spot for Friday left, 1 spot for Saturday. So make sure you guys are coming through tonight, submitting your tracks in there for competition. Song of the month will be next week. Yeah. Somebody's going to be walking away with the $50. Somebody's going to be walking away with the spot locked in for the song of the year. You already know. You already know. It's going down. It's going down. And then we do a refresh. We do a refresh the very next day with a whole new month of submissions, a whole new month of winners. Yeah. Yeah, we doing it big down here, man. Blown Ones Radio Network. We doing big things. You guys want to chop it up and say anything real quick before we head out?
We're still looking for suggestions. If you feel like going over to the post and putting it in there, that'd be cool. Otherwise, I've been trying to. I have an ongoing note in my phone. I've been putting them in there, and I only have 2 in there right now, so I'm not putting that on the community post yet. But when it's fuller, we'll put more in. So if you have any ideas right now, you can stick it in the chat or come tonight to Downtown Sound. Put your ideas in the chat there. Maybe we'll remind you if we remember to remind you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Even if
when
you
we
don't
hit
have any
500, we're
ideas.
gonna do something kind of weird. So let us know what
Right.
weird thing we should do.
Mhm.
Bye.
Yeah.
Also,
Even
I'm
if
gonna
you
go
don't even
stream.
have any ideas, you can go to the community post and like some of the ideas that are already there.
Yeah, give us an
'cause
idea what
eventually
you'd
you
like
guys-
to see.
Yeah, eventually you guys are going to be the final, deciding factor in what it is
Right,
that
y'all
we
will
do.
vote on it. Y'all will vote on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And other than that, I mean, it's like 2:15. I'm probably gonna make some lunch for my child, and then over on my YouTube channel, I might stream some Fortnite. So if you want to see me die in weird ways, like falling like I did last night, you can always come watch me suck at Fortnite.
Hey man, we won a
Alright.
bunch. Okay, don't
Not
downplay
because
it.
of me.
I'm just
Bro,
saying.
I fell and died after you guys left. I played a couple solos. I literally died by falling.
Oh,
I was on a
no.
motorcycle and I tried to go down. I thought for some reason I could go down the hole with the 2
Yeah,
cords you can.
yeah.
Yeah, I tried to take my motorcycle down there. The motorcycle got stuck, flipped over. I fell off of it and just fell down the hole and died.
Oh my goodness, to the abyss, into the abyss.
I was like, damn it.
What you got for him, Cordell? Oh, his battery died when she
Oh,
said died.
no.
That is wild. No, that is
What?
wild.
I killed-
Look,
I
that's
killed
crazy.
Cordell.
That's you did. You
God.
definitely did. I got you, Cordell. We'll see you tonight, man. Big shout out to everybody out there, Blood and Ones Mafia, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I'm OC Kush. Cordell was here. He still is, but just on the chat. Sub Mom up here, man. We be out here doing big things on a daily. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to be a part of it. We will have the Discord link tonight. I will have that linked up and in the chat for you guys on occasions. So make sure you guys are tapping in if you're not already part of the server. You guys want to be a part of the community server, make sure you're tapping in, man. Big shout out to everybody. Appreciate everybody out there. We will be back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Depending on where you at in the world, 9 p.m. Eastern, lock it in. If you guys want to participate in the competition, make sure you're there. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna get heated. We've been having the craziest, closest votes the last couple shows. So
Yeah, the
guys,
finals
bring
have
your
come
best
down to some
because
nuts competition at the end.
it gets wild, it gets busy, and then we're gonna do a Mad Lib track. So
Yeah.
you gotta
Don't miss
words.
out. Don't get
Don't-
FOMO.
Don't put all your words in your song.
If you
use the best
if you get
ones,
the look,
save
watch
some.
the replays. Watch the replays. Get yourself some FOMO. You know what I'm saying? You'll tap in. You'll tap in.
It's fun.
Big shout out to everybody though. I'm OC Kush. Salute.